All right, everybody, welcome to this presentation of college basketball on JG9 Live. Hawaii against Mississippi Valley State. The Delta Devils against the Rainbow Warriors in the last game of the day. It's the Hawaii test. Both these teams, one win so far this season. Granted, Mississippi Valley State has played 2 games against Division I opponents, and both those games have been blowout losses. Their last game against Murray State, a 48-point defeat. So we'll see what happens here tonight in Hawaii. Appreciate all you guys tuning in. Kind of with the 2 jurors for Slate Culper. And there you go. There you go. So, if you've never been to one of these streams before, how it works is like this. Fire one in the chat, any questions you might have. I'll be happy to answer anything and everything. Any donation, get a question right away. Otherwise, I just go in the order that I see them. I saw them watch the fireworks, Indian. I saw them watch the fireworks. That was incredible. I love it. I love that. Yeah, there's literally nothing else on. I would love to see this on. Because why not? I mean, I'd rather watch that than reruns at Sports Center. I'd rather watch that. Yeah, first time I see, yeah, 2 games to reach. One of them is not going to work. If you're wondering, I did order the pizza. It came in between, so I'm eating it right now. In between, I'll give you starting lines for both these teams in just a little bit. Every donation counts for this thing called You Make the Call. You're going to help me decide which game we're calling Saturday afternoon. Notre Dame Pitt, South Carolina against Texas A&M, Michigan Northwestern, or USF Navy. So you're going to help me decide which game we are doing. Diehard MVSU fan. I hate when they win. I'm also a White Sox and a Browns fan. Yeah, after today, UMass, yeah, locale. When you're launching fireworks down 45-0, you are a locale at that point. Chris taking the Lions 40 spread. I don't think so. I don't think you are. Remember, the last 2 games so far this season for Mississippi Valley State have not been good. They've started the season off really, really poor. They played UAB. UAB just lost a buy-in game. They lost by 51 to UAB. They lost by 48 to Murray State. So, it would not shock me in the slightest bit if that happened. It really would not. Even the starting lines for both these teams, so we get this game underway in just a little bit. Mississippi Valley State will be in the whites. Hawaii in the darks. Starting lineup, Punch, Holmes, James, Sams, and Mayfield from Mississippi Valley State. So for the Delta Devils, they're running the same lineup they ran against Murray State. For Hawaii, their last game, a 26-point win against East Texas A&M. Erickson, Bullock, AHC, Harry Liadef, and Isaac Johnson. Same starting 5 for the Rainbow Warriors. Records on oh crap! Forgot the records on the Bugs. We'll put that in a little bit. In a little bit. The -4 could be nice. It could be nice potentially. We'll see. We will see. Thunder. It was not even that close. Easily could have been a 50-point game if they didn't rest the Hounds. Thunder are great. Grizzlies are definitely an NBA team. They're one of the 30. At least they're not the Mavericks at this point. Yeah, we hit the stretch goal last time. That's why I have pizza on stream. Yeah, it's so bad, but it's good. That logo was so bad, but good. I know technically sort of changed it, but I'm sticking with this one. ESPN has that one as their logo, so I'm sticking with it. Mississippi Valley State won 1 game last season against a D1 opponent. That was against Arkansas Pine Bluff. February 1st, the last time they won a game. It's been quite some time. Mississippi Valley State, if you look at how bad they've been, they have won just 2 games over the last 2 seasons. Since March of 2023, they have won 2 games against Division I opponents. Hoping to make it a 3rd here today. It would be a non-conference win. Not of any of those last season against D1 opponents. The last time Mississippi Valley State won a game against a D1 opponent in non-conference play, it has been a bit. November 18th, 2022, against North Alabama, who just made the jump that season to Division I. So it's been about 3 years. You come back 16 to win by 1. That was impressive. Went to high school, so went to Hawaii. That's awesome. That is awesome. I can't even imagine going to school in Hawaii if I was not born on the mainland. Just you're so far away from everything. Oh, Jake Paul found a new opponent. Yeah, it's crazy Jake Paul's the good guy in this. You know how bad you have to be as a person to make Jake Paul look like the good guy? Southern Nevada going to OT? Jeez. Mountain West, 2-bid league. San Diego State, Utah State. That's it. Mountain West is so bad this year. But every single day, there's been some Mountain West team going down in a buy-in game of some kind. Not sure why it's a law school. They do, yes. Why is a law school? I would think they would, because obviously Hawaii law, I'm not sure if it's a common, it's universal bar, but probably want to train lawyers on the island. Target 14 points to smile customers. I mean, that's most places. You don't want to have a grumpy face on you. Winter's game week 11. Ooh. Let's see. Each game week 11. Go Patriots, Dolphins, Packers, Texans, Falcons, Bears, Chargers, Bills, Steelers, Niners, Rams, Chiefs, Ravens, Lions, and Cowboys. May I take the points? Yep. Student Sports Watch. I love it. Let's go. All right, let's get this game underway. Hawaii in the green, Mississippi Valley State, Delta Devils in the white. 77% riding with Hawaii to win this one. And we're underway. Gave you the starting lineups earlier, and here we go. Hawaii wins the tip. Now taking it down, it's HC. Gives it off to the side. It's really a def. Pick on the right side, set by Johnson. It's a second pick from Bullock. It goes back up top to Bullock. Going to fake the three. Now feeds it down low by the third block. Kicks out wide corner. Erickson fakes the three. Kicks it back up top. It goes to AHC. Kicks out to the side. 7 on the shot clock. Driving in, looking for any help. Nice baseline cut. The shot, block, foul. 2 free throws coming up. I believe they'll get Sims on that one. And Bullock will go to the line to shoot 2. Last time out, Bullock in that game against East Texas A&M. 6 for 10 from the free throw line. Just trying to put him on a poster there. Had 15 points. Tied for leading scorer on the team. He had 6 players that game for Hawaii against East Texas A&M that had double figures. First free throw is good. Hawaii with an early 1-0 lead to start. Bullock so far 11 points per game this season. 60% of the free throw line. 1 for 1. Make it 2 for 2. Hawaii gets on the board to start. Shout who their only win is. In Mississippi Valley State, their only win this season is against the Mississippi University for Women. So apparently they have a men's basketball team over there. It's punch. Tries to feed to the side as a bounce pass. Bit of a miscommunication, but James is able to get it. Back to punch up top. Kicks out wide. Sims going to try a 3. That one is offline and rebound on the play for Hawaii by Bullock. Bullock will take it down. Gives it off to the side. HC back to Bullock. It's a bad pass, though. Wasn't looking for it, and Reliadef cannot keep it in play. So back to Mississippi Valley State. 7 p.m. to Hawaii, yes. Yes, it is. Eat the final 2 slices at the commercial break. That we have, obviously, we have the pizzas. Hit the stretch goal, so got the pizza last time. Holmes gives it off. Up top it goes. Punch. It's a pick. Now he gets it off the pick. Try to drive inside. Mayfield loses the handle. Goes off his foot. And nice defense there by Harry Reliadef. Back to the Rainbow Warriors for a turnover. Having none got tackle foul. Are you kidding me? Oh, geez. Yeah, AJ Brown's got it for the season. Yeah, there's no way he comes back. No way. Erickson fakes a 3. Gives off in the corner. Bullock, catch and shoot 3. Got it. First 5 points. They speaks this from Pizza on 40th. I think they did, Kevin, yeah. 5 straight points for Bullock to start this game. Holmes gives it off to James. Back to punch up top. Pick try to be set by Mayfield, but nothing off of it. So Punches has to try to drive inside with 10 on the clock. Gives it off. Spin move for Mayfield. Mayfield fakes the pass to the corner. Fade away from the third block. Tightly contested. No good. They have the height advantage. And Johnson gets the board. He'll give it off. Feed it to the side. HC from the block. Now we'll reset the offense. Bullock floats up on the free throw line to Johnson. Johnson double has to kick it back out, but there's a foul on the play. They'll get Sims or Mayfield on that one. Either way, let's give it the second one. Do another stream. Yep. Grind, don't stop. Took Hawaii by the half. Wish we luck. All good. Yeah, I think Hawaii's going to win this game. I'd be very surprised if not. I'm not sure, Pete. I'm not sure. But, yeah, I think Hawaii will win this one. And off the inbound, they get it to go. 7-0 for the Rainbow Warriors. It's Reliadef. Already a 3-score game. 2 minutes in. Holmes takes it down. Being guarded by Erickson. Up top, back for Mayfield. Punch. Swinging it around. Holmes in the corner. Looking for some help. Nothing there by the elbow, so he goes back up top. 10 on the clock. Gonna have to reset. They can't get anything inside the paint today. James, a deep 3 with plenty of time on the shot clock. Well short. They cannot get inside the paint. Johnson with the easy board. Maintain the Jacksonville situation. It's rough. It's rough. It's been a heck of a ride, but it's not going to happen. Reliadef, corner 3. No good. Too strong. Rebound by Johnson, though. He's tripled. And he'll get fouled. Go line shooting 2. Dude, wait till long reels this basketball. Yep. Obviously, it has not been a great start to the season for Mississippi Valley State. At the under 4 timeout last time. They were trailing against Murray State. The under 16, I should say. In danger of doing that here. First free throw for Johnson. The big man makes the first. Johnson, so far this season, at the charity stripe, leading score on the team, 79% of the free throw line. 8-0 your score. If you got my fast to get rid of it, yep. Well, State football field, well, we got rid of it. So, they got rid of Aloha Stadium. They're doing the construction, the demolition on it. This seems going to be nice whenever it gets built. 2 free throws are good. Hawaii 4-4 the line to start. Start the Chris Webber Club. It's a bad club to join. 3 minutes gone, 9-0 for the Rainbow Warriors. No looks inside the paint so far. Mayfield to punch. Up top it goes. Sims. 3 ball, open. Mayfield got it. First points of the game for the Delta Devils. And it is Daniel Mayfield getting him on the board for the first time. 9-3. Mayfield. 17 points last time against Murray State. Leading scorer on the team. One of just 3 players in double figures. That shot by Hawaii off the mark. Rebound on the play by Holmes. Holmes will slow things down. It's a pick. Mayfield's got it. Back up top for Sims. Double Holiday. I just wanted to. Holmes, deep 3. That one circles out, but a rebound as it falls back to Sims. We got a second chance here. Holmes. Clock resets now at 12. In guard up top by the half-court line. Swings it out wide. Erickson on the defense. Long 2. That's a terrible shot. It's an air ball. And Bullock gets the board. HC. Gives it off. Really at F. 3 ball. Got it. It's a bus ride. Yes, it is a bus ride. 12-3. How many teams 3-0? I'm happy too. High Point's 3-0. Really at F's had a rough season so far from behind the arc. 16% so far on the season, but gets that one down. Back up to 9. Holmes. Being guarded up top by HC. Bounce pass off to Mayfield by the arc. Being guarded by Leodef. Kicks it back. Sims. Now Holmes. Picks up his dribble by the elbow. Nothing there. So goes back up top to Sims. Fakes a 3 now. Tries to drive inside. Doesn't have the height advantage whatsoever. Tight defense there by Johnson. Erickson gets it. No look pass. Reach and foul. That's number 4 already on the Delta Devils. And Hawaii's got a 9-point lead early on in this one. And if you like what you see, we're at the under 16, hit the like button, subscribe. It does help us out on the channel. Be 10 Florida on the first game. Yep. Arizona a good start. Arizona's going to be a good team. Arizona's going to be a very good team this year. To the surprise of no one. 4.5, can we trust it? I don't know. Problem is that, again, Mississippi Valley State last game lost by 48. The game before that lost by 51. Team that hasn't won a non-conference game against a D1 school in 3 years. It's going to be a bloodbath. It's going to be an absolute blowout. I think you have to know that going in. It's going to be a blowout. I wonder what the money line is on this game right now. I mean, actually, I'd be shocked if we can bet on this. The money line's probably closed already. Yeah, live line right now. Can you even bet on this? My line, I think it was 48.5. Live line's 44.5. Live line is 44.5. You cannot bet the money. You cannot bet the money line. ESPN Plus, I have no problem with it. Never had an issue with it. Plug games worth like more money. Yep. It's the life of a school in one of these conferences. Life of a swag school. Who's going to keep summer by March? I think they're a darn good team. I think UConn's going to be the best team in the country this year. Play a ranked team this year? Mississippi Valley State does not. But they do play FSU. They play Oklahoma. They play West Virginia. They do play Kansas State as well. They have a few games like that. Yeah, Jen's been this one for sure. Yep. The line right now is 44.5. You cannot bet the money line. And on the side, really enough, back to Kerr. Checking in for the first time. Kicks it out to Bullock. Fakes the 3. Up top for Erickson. Swings it out to Kerr. Back to Erickson. To the elbow it goes. So Lithuanian kicks it out for 3. That one no good. Masika cannot keep it in play. Gonna stay, I believe, with Hawaii. Maybe we'll pass use. Oh, NEC. Bullet corner 3. Open off the inbound. No good. It was the right play, and then we're leading. Let's go for the reaching foul. Trying to get the board. First foul in Hawaii. This is true sicko ball. Yep, you know it. I'm the only one doing this game. I'm glad you guys are here with me again. If you like what you see, hit the like button, subscribe. Should also know if you're a member. You gotta use emojis for these teams playing. We have the Delta Devils logo. We got the Hawaii logo. We got the Rainbow logo, too. Samuel Murray checking in for the first time. The redshirt junior from Missouri State. Up top, it goes for Sims. Sims kicks it out wide. It's Murray. Crossover, loses the handle, gets it back to the free throw line. Sims. Trying to drive inside on Relief, loses the handle. Back to Mayfield. 6 on the clock. Pulls up from 3 off the dribble. That one way off the mark, way too strong. Tipped back and recovered by Erickson. And now here come the Rainbow Warriors. Bullock feeds it out wide. It's Kerr. Up top, Erickson. Driving. Back out wide open is Kerr. Fakes the 3. Try for a better look. The floater from the third block is an air ball. And it will go back to Mississippi Valley State. Have the open 3. Decide not to take it. Purdue, Alabama, who wins? I got Bama. I got Bama. I like their tempo. I really like Bama's tempo. Sims. He's off to the side, off the player's knee. But James is able to get it back. Up top, Mayfield. Crossover now, driving inside. Puts up the shot. Contact, no call. Misses the layup. Rebound on the play. Bagatis, and that'll be a foul on Mississippi Valley State. Loose ball foul. That's number 5 on the Delta Devils already. This thing goes into 1 or more OTs, I will lose my mind. So that's 3 fouls already on Mayfield. Again, was the leading scorer on the team last time out against Murray State. This would be a big loss for him. To the elbow, loses the handle. And here come the Delta Devils in transition. Layup, foul, going to line shoot 2. Samuel Murray. That long wingspan gets the turnover. It's 2 on Hawaii, 2 free throws coming up. Yeah, man, that beat Utah's. Yeah, that was a surprisingly close game. Murray, 6 points off the bench last time out against Murray State. Had 10 rebounds. First free throw was good. His first attempts of the season. I take Bethus in that one. 12-4. Second free throw. Got it. Down to 7. Hawaii has not scored in about the last 2.5 minutes. Up top, Erickson swings it out. Kerr loses the handle, gets it back, feeds in the corner. Finlinson. Bounce pass down low, doubled. Kicks it back in the corner, Finlinson. He has to make a dribble with 10. They'll have to reset. Deep 3, and that one's off the mark off the back of the rim. No good, and Punch gets to the board. Punch feeds it out. James, step back 2, well short. Not a great shot, though, so plenty of time on the clock. Now they got numbers. Erickson fakes the transition 3 out wide. They will get the charging foul. Good defense there by the Delta Devils. They were outnumbered, but James draws the charge, and Recur picks up Hawaii's 3rd. All good on Super Judgment. Jerry, sir? I would assume not. I'm assuming it's not at this game. Fake the jumper from the elbow. James pulls up now, and that one off the back of the rim. No good, but rim on the play by Sutton. Just 1 field goal for the Delta Devils for 7.5 minutes. You know City Sweeney, yeah. I don't know her personally, but I know her, yeah. Punch. Driving inside, a layup, foul, go to line shooting 2. Finland singing call for that one. Team's 4th. Gotta give Mr. Young a lot of credit. No points allowed the last 3 minutes. Not getting great looks, but they get more offensive rebounds than they might expect. So their height mismatch. 2 free throws here. First one. Good. 3 for 3 at the line. Today are the Delta Devils. That's Patrick Punch. The redshirt senior. 83% of the line so far this year before this game. 8.3 points per game. 3rd leading scorer on the team thus far. Second free throw for Punch. Circles in. 4 for 4 at the line. 10 to 5 per game. Yelling makes 40.5 more believable. Yep. Now checking in is Mazin, the junior from Sweden. He'll come in with about 12-10 to go in the first. Age C, up top, being guarded by Punch, gives it off to the sides. Kerr feeds it by the elbow. Janice kicks it out. Back to Age C. Kerr, pump fake, guarded by Punch. Picks up his dribble, looking for someone open. No one there. Now feeds it by the free throw line. Janice kicks it back up top. Finlayson, down low. Good ball movement, and the layup is good. Yassine Toomey. On the pass from Finlayson. For a 3-minute scoring drought, Hawaii up by a touchdown, 14-7. Just ran basketball school dirty. Nice. Pistons wins for class. I think at least, I can see 11. Trying to dump it down low. Not going to get trouble. They're going to say it was touched. The fadeaway jumper is no good nonetheless. Sent by Age C. Now Hawaii's got numbers here. They got the 2-on-2. Now they'll have to reset. Up top, Finlayson. Pump fake by the elbow. Kicks out wide. Curve for 3 in the corner. No good. 3 ball has not been great for Hawaii as of late. And Punch will slow things down. Up top here. Punch. Pick on the left side by Mazin. I'll take a 3. Off the backboard and in. Call it bank. Punch called bank. Second 3 of the game. Still no 2s for the Delta Devils. It's only a 4-point game. Battling hard right now. All things for Age C. Back up top it goes. The T-Cell feeds it down low to Johnson. Johnson puts it up. That one is good with the contact and the foul. Excuse me, it's Toomey, number 10, not number 20. Toomey able to draw it. 6 on the Delta Devils. And they will have an and 1 coming up when we get back. Cowboys Raiders, it's a big game for Cowboys. Raiders are done. Raiders are completely done at this point. Raiders are done. Game that surprised me today. I didn't get a chance to watch a whole lot today. I was watching college football today, so didn't get a chance to do a whole lot. I did see Bradley lose. Legion Hoop News, I did not see that. I did not see Bradley losing. I will say, UT Martin looks good this year. UT Martin, don't sleep on him. UT Martin has had an interesting schedule to start off non-conference play. They have really impressed me. So that's a UT Martin. My biggest takeaway right now. Got one more slice of pizza. Again, you guys hit the donation goal, so I said I'd eat pizza on stream, and we were eating pizza on stream. How about when the game takes place? Yep. Not happy. No, they're not. Well, I'm at 38. Jeez. See the C7 women's game, though? You see, last week, C7 played Bethesda in women's basketball. They didn't score a point for the first 25 and a half minutes. It was insane. The story right now for the Delta Devils, 0 for 8 from 2. They're getting no good looks from inside. Just going to have to hope the 3 ball falls down. That's why not right out 15-0 yet. They went on a cold stretch. They're not hitting the 3 ball that well. Yeah, you do want to CQ team. I think I missed the last 5 3-pointers. From when I was at Mississippi Valley State, 0 for 8 from 2. No good looks there. That's been the problem. So Rainbow Warriors go to line here with an and 1 opportunity. Seton Hall transfer from France to me at the line. Making it a 7-point game. Medium or large? Usually medium. Tonight large because I didn't really eat lunch. Depends on what I eat before. The free throw here is good. My team is missing at the free throw line. Hawaii leads by a touchdown, 17-10. Toomey comes out. Isaac Johnson, the 7-footer transfer from Utah State, checks back in. Was there a plain? I'm just a plain guy. Don't like toppings. Just never have. Just the pure sauce, cheese, and bread. Punch. Working on Bullock here. Only by 6. Now 7. Feeble losers. Pull-up jump from the elbow. That one's good. Michael James, first 2 of the game. 9.5 minutes in. They finally get a look inside. That's a good pull-up jumper from the elbow. Down to 5. Gonna feed it to the elbow here. So GN kicks it out wide. Toomey. Excuse me, Johnson trying to work the baseline. Excuse me, HC trying to work the baseline. Now goes out wide. Finlinson fakes to give up top to Bullock. Now gives it to Bullock. Feeds it to the elbow to GN. GN puts it up. That one is well short. Rebound the play by Sutton. Check it in. Punch. He'll pull up from the arc. That one is a bit short. Rebound on the play will be by Hawaii. Trying to fight for that one was Murray. Can't get in. Bullock's going to take it down the floor. Bullock, blocking foul. 1-1 coming up. Ready for the game tomorrow that I like? Ooh. I haven't looked at the lines here for college basketball tomorrow. I've not looked at the lines. So Punch is on 2 fouls. Mayfield's on 3. Punch on 2. So 2 of your best players this year in terms of scoring. 16 half and half. I don't mind. I don't mind that. For times I notice. Oh, I hate when that happens. Hate when that happens. A 1-1 coming up here for Bullock. Got the first 5 points of the game to start. He'll look to make it 6 and 7 here. Right, BC, yeah, they're a joke. That was yesterday. They are a joke. Worst team in the ACC. No close second. Bullock first free throw. Too strong. Rebound on the play. They'll get a loose ball foul in GN. First miss for either side. That's 5 fouls down Hawaii. And last time Hawaii played, there were a lot of free throws in that game. Both teams in some foul trouble. East Texas A&M shot 32 free throws. Hawaii shot 54. Raiders fire anyone? Man, I think the Raiders are not a good team. I think Carroll's been past this round. I'd fire the OC. And the DC. I would have new coordinators and let Carroll try one more time. Driving inside here, lose the handle. Try to kick it out wide, then gets it back. Falls to, oh boy. Wants to punch on the ground, then they'll get a loose ball foul. I believe on Finlinson. That'll be 6. When was the conference? I could see it, yeah. This punch goes to the ground on that one. Tried to give it out wide. Tight defense to Johnson. Gets stripped away by Finlinson. And then stripped away a second time. And then Finlinson just KOs Punch to the ground. That's number 6 on Hawaii. Well, inbound from underneath the hoop. 2 on Finlinson so far. Tomorrow, I will not be doing that. Not a bad idea, but I'll probably be asleep for that. I'll mop up that wet swat. So I got a video out tonight, too. I gotta get that Raheem Morris submission video out. That's the last bite, and then we're good. Just wiping down the floor. Yeah, thank you to you guys to help me get that pizza. Again, we hit the stretch goal last time, so I promised to say pizza on stream, and there you go. We got 70 watching right now. If you like my Steve, hit the like button, subscribe, just episode on the channel. Inbounding from underneath here. James can't get open, so goes for the second read. Mazine fires, punch off the rim, but they'll get the board. Another offensive rebound for the Delta Devils. Doing a very good job on the glass so far, I must say. Offensive rebounding has been a bit of a pleasant surprise. Got out-rebounded pretty badly. Offensive rebounds against Murray State. Now a 1-1 coming up. Pizza on 40th. Can you imagine it's 2-0? That'd be so bad it's good. First free throw. Got it. Mazzine knocks down the first. You got to take advantage of your free throws when you're heavy underdogs like this, and they've not missed one yet, and now they do. 1 for 2 that trip. 4-point game. Bullock gets the board. HC. If everyone watched it, yeah. Everyone was new. HC loses the handle, stripped away by James. Now in a mess, has to get rid of it, and will be fouled by the sideline. Reach and foul there. HC survives the double team. How's it going, Iron Pogo? That's 8 on the Delta Devils, and going back to the free throw line. How did somebody get that much from Michigan Northwestern? A lot of Michigan fans in here. Also, remember, everything counts as triple toward you make the call, so it's not actually $1,770. I've also left that open the entire week because the 3:30 game is locked in as Bama, Oklahoma, and the 7:30 game is locked in as Texas, Georgia. So, everything's locked in. That's why. So, I just left this open for a while. First free throw is good. Seems to be eliminated from March Madness. Embarrassing. Yep. Don't underestimate them. Good point. First free throw by HC is good. Second free throw, too strong. 1 for 2. Murray gets the board. Punch around the football team. Yeah, I think Big Game wins is stupid. You can't erase history like that. Holmes. He's in now. James. Give it to the top. It's Murray. Out wide it goes to Holmes on the near side. Back up top to Mazzine. Kicks it out. Sims being guarded by Rulianev. Puts it up in double coverage. Got it to go somehow over the hands of Rulianev and Johnson. Good defense, better offense. Somehow got that off the bank. It's a 3-point game. 47-point underdogs. Only down by 3. Make it 6. Erickson. Catch and shoot 3. What caused them to travel all the way to Hawaii? They've probably got a lot of money to do so. Holmes. Gives off to the side, and Mazzine back to Holmes. Fakes the give back up top to Mazzine, and a look to reset. Fakes the give up top. Holmes driving inside, trying to work the baseline. Feeds it out. Catch and shoot 3 for James. Count it. Back to 3. Keeping it interesting, I gotta say. So far, it's early, but it has not been out of hand. Mississippi Valley State has outscored Hawaii by 5 over the last 9 minutes of action. Bullock fakes the 3. Doubled. Gives off to Johnson down low. Loses the handle. Gets it back. Now Johnson looks to put it up. He'll kick it out wide. It's tipped away. Nice job there by Holmes, swatting that out of bounds. Hawaii gonna aim out from underneath with 7 seconds on the shot clock. They cover plus 35. I'd be concerned about that, but yeah. They could. The problem now is that they're not getting any looks inside. The problem is that Hawaii can get looks inside. The Rainbow Warriors have the height. They can get looks inside. Spread was about 47. Mississippi Valley State has not gotten any looks inside. Every shot has been tough. So that'd be my concern. Hawaii is likely going to 8-0 run at some point. Mississippi Valley State is not. They're just not getting looks from 2. Every look they've gone from 2 has been awfully contested. They are 2 for 12 from 2 today. They're 2 for 12 from 2, which is very tough. Now, Hawaii, I don't know why they're not taking advantage of this. Hawaii, 14 field goal attempts, 9 threes. I don't know why they're not taking advantage of it. So, yeah, that's just really up. Like, just get inside. They got the height. I don't know why they're not getting inside. Only 5 2-point attempts for Hawaii. It's not the best way to play a team that is very clearly not as athletically gifted as you are. So Mississippi Valley State cannot get any 2s. They're 2 for 12 from 3. Like I'm 15, but not 35. Lost my point Oregon. Now we're playing poorly tonight. Yep. I am like surprised by this right now. I am very surprised. It almost beat Oregon and upset. Now this. They're not feeding it inside. They're not going inside. I watched The Onion? Yes, I have, yes. A few clips. I haven't watched like a lot, but I've watched a few clips. It seems strange to me. Yeah, that is a little bit strange. Like just, they're jacking up too many threes. They're not feeding it inside. They're also not getting offensive rebounds. Somehow. I don't know how. Yeah, this is not a good showing for Hawaii. In a lot of ways. You only once we have the underrated timeout. Yeah, this is not what I expected. This is not what I expected. I wonder if the money line is open now at this point on FanDuel. It is not open, but it is 31.5 on the money line at this point. That's gone down considerably from the 47 it was at. Ruliadev can shoot 3 with no time on the shot clock. Gets it off. 4-3 for the Rainbow Warriors. And it's up to 6 again. Devils, who's with me? I don't even think you can do that. On FanDuel, you can at least. Holmes being guarded up top by HC. Gives it off by the elbow to James. Can't get the friendly roll. No go quick. Johnson, HC got numbers 2 and 1. Alley-oop. Count it. To Erickson. Just like that, a 5-0 run out of the under 8 timeout. It's up to 8. Holmes. Guard up top by HC. It might reopen if it's close. It is not there yet. Murray up top. Mazine out wide to Holmes. Holmes, Sims, gets a pick on the right side, will take a long 2, and that's an air ball. And that's the problem. They're getting a lot of long 2s, and when they're inside, they're being double-teamed. Hawaii is just dominating down low. Yeah, if we kick standing, yeah, you should be pumped. Should be pumped on that. And this was a concern I had. It was like Hawaii going 8-0 run. I don't think MVSU can. They can't get the looks. 3 ball, Erickson. That one's good. 8-0 run. What'd I tell you? What the heck did I tell you? Timeout taken by the Delta Devils as the lead has swelled up to 11. Largest lead today for Hawaii. What did I tell you? Am I right or am I right? An 8-0 run out of the under 8 timeout. And the Delta Devils got to talk things over. That's the stretch they needed. 5th three-pointer today for Hawaii. 29-18 your score. Missouri Valley State now 2 for 14 from 2. Hawaii 5 for 11 from 3. Last time out against East Texas A&M, shot 44% from behind the arc. Made 7 threes in that one. They've already got 5. You blow it, where do you get? Yeah, no, it's a bit. I'm with you on that one, Damien. Then 1 second, let's leave by 70. Yep. AFC and NFC West were both hypothetically in East-West with no wildcards to mix playoffs this year. I'd probably go. Eagles, Lions. Oh no, Eagles, Rams, and Colts probably be West. Colts, Patriots. I don't think they're gonna have to lead back to 3. I don't think so. I'd be surprised. Holmes. Guard up top by HC. Off the timeout, can they take advantage? Murray. Thought about going inside and gives it to Holmes, feeds to the second block. Mazine trying to work the baseline on the block, the baby hook. That one is an air ball. Back-to-back air balls by the Delta Devils, who are now just 2 for 15 from 2. Bullock to AHC up top, wide open. Fakes the 3. GN fakes the pass to the corner. AHC being patient here. They've had a few looks. Not going to take one. To the elbow goes to GN. Now goes back. 3 ball. That one is no good. But rebound on the play by Ruliadev. Draws the foul. So 9 on the Delta Devils and 1. Yeah, last time I did when Luka got traded. Yep. A 10-0 run. A chance to make it 11. As Ruliadev will go to the line. And they got the height advantage. Got the athletic advantage. And here come the Rainbow Warriors. Free throw is good. He's 8 for 10 on the season. And that is an 11-0 run for Hawaii. This game flipped on a dime. I would expect Rams and Patriots and then Rams win. 130-38. Jeez. Yeah, at that point, what's the point? Nice bounce pass there. No look. James feeds it down low and a nice bounce pass. Stops the 11-0 run. 32-20. They get the slam. Really the first easy look of the game. 3 ball up top. Toomey misses that one. The tip in, no good. Rebound on the play by Sims. I'll give it to Holmes. 4:49 to go in the first. Holmes. Waves off the pick. Driving Murray. Baseline. Floats it up. That's an air ball. 3 of their last 4 2-point attempts have been air balls. The one that wasn't was a slam dunk. Bullock will try a 3 off the dribble. That one circles in. Count it. 6 threes for the Rainbow Warriors. It's a 14-2 run. All good, Taco. Appreciate you, man. How many nuggets? Yep. You got your parlay. Let's go. What was it, 100 to 510? Let's go. Let's go. 100 to 510. Good for you, man. Yeah, you don't want to play the Wing Super Bowl again? I get that after losing the last two. Beats out wide's a bad pass. Bad pass by James. Got the 2-on-1 alley. Oop. Got it. Erickson. It's all smiles right now in the San Sheriff Center. 16-2 run. The Rainbow Warriors in front. Holmes are starting to pull away. Under 40, Erickson up to 10. Had 15 last time out. Tied for leading scorer on the team alongside Bullock. We go out wide. It's a bad pass tipped away. And a reach-in foul there on Holmes. After HC got the interception. 3:45 to go. 2 free throws coming up. Double bonus the rest of the way. So much for that. Yep. Give him rolls to sand. And there you go. That was what I was worried about with this team. That is what I was worried about. Again, they're just not getting looks. Yeah, there was 40.5. That's why I was saying. That's why I was saying I'm not crazy about that. There was a reason. I'm like, this team has lost both Division I games by more than 45 points. It was a good start at first, and then just completely unleashed. I mean, to be fair, we saw this happen against Murray State. To be fair, at the in that game against Murray State, with 9 minutes to go in the first, it was 16-11 Racers. The half ended 47-23. So Murray State ended the first half of that game against Mississippi Valley State. 16-11, ended it on a 31-12 run to make it out of reach. Maybe then they'll come back, maybe. And we're seeing a pretty similar thing here. Rams got Bell with no PI call? Yes, they did. Yep, that was absolutely PI. Absolutely 100,000% pass interference. And that was one of the worst calls in NFL history. I think the second worst. The first worst was the Packers-Colts 1965 Western Championship. That was the second worst. That was the worst. But that was probably number 2. I'm passing back for 20 years like normal teams said, taking 5 years off and being great. Yep, I hate it. Believe me, I'm right there with you. Like, really, like, we've tried for years to get a quarterback. We don't have one, and then the Patriots just fall backwards into one. Like, of course. Of course. It just... Boo. Just boo. Make you watch it. All good? All good. Come on, new video dropping tomorrow. If you haven't seen the last video, click the link above. 111. We're trying to triple with this game. Ooh. You came out of the green. That's impressive. It's better than most. Station Hallelujah from 2009-2013. Thank you for your service, man. Always watch Rainbow Warrior basketball. Yep. I mean, I love it. Like, I love calling Hawaii games because, like, I'm the only one doing them, and like, it's the only thing on. I love it. I'm up at this hour anyway, so it's like, this is fun for me. I love doing this. Like, this is, like, there's no one else doing this game right now. There's no one else doing it. Besides, like, bot accounts. So it's like, all right, let's do it. All right. 2 free throws coming up for AHC. A double bonus the rest of the way. The under 4 timeout, 3:45. First free throw is short. AHC just 4 points this season for the sophomore guard, the Hawaii native. Second free throw is good. If ever 20 years, never to the Big Island or any. Yeah, I went to Hawaii back in 2012. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I'd love to go back at some point. It's been a while. Sims up top. We're watching the game. ESPN Plus. James, or if you're in Hawaii, Spectrum Sports. Pull up jumper from the baseline. That one no good, off balance. Bad shot. Erickson, he'll take it down. Now going to slow it down. Up top it goes to Bullock. Bullock's thinking about it. Instead of driving side, kicks out wide in the corner. GN for 3. Got it. 7 threes for the Rainbow Warriors. Already as Mays had all of last game against East Texas A&M. Up by 21. It was 21-18. A 20-2 run for the Rainbow Warriors. Their largest lead, up by 21. Sims gives it off up top. 12 on the clock. James being guarded up top by Ruliadef. Crossover, ankle breaker, deep 2. Can't get it go. It's a nice ankle breaker, but can't finish the shot. And it's a long 2. Money line's up and up. No. Well, resurrect from the dead. I think the 2030s. So if you're doing the math, Mississippi Valley State, 3 for 19 from 2. Parker Washington, I love that guy. It's like the only guy on our team that has reliable hands. Although Jacoby Myers is great, but honestly, he's only been there for one game. Mississippi Valley State shooting 15% from 2. You want to know why the scoreline's like this? There you go. Also, I should note that Hawaii is shooting about 50% from 3. That also helps when you can do that. HC. Pick on the right side, set by GN. Now gets it by the baseline. Bounce pass, but no look, and that's intercepted. They got numbers here. James, but a nice double, nice transition defense, gives it back. Sims off the reset. Catch and shoot 3 up top. Deep 3, got it. Mississippi Valley State stops a 21-2 run, cuts it down to 18. 2:10 to go in the first. HC gives it up top, back to HC after getting a pick on the left side from Relief. Picks up his dribble, looking for anyone open, and we'll dump it down low as the high Relief gets it to go. Some bullying guys down low this side over the last 5 minutes. Nice floater there. Relief, the 6'9" forward. Taller than just about everyone on the floor right now for the Delta Devils. Up to 20. Yeah, I think within a week. I think by Friday. Pass to the opposite side, James. Up top it goes. 1:35 to go. Sudden back to James now up top. Punch. Pick on the right side. Set by Sims, and they will get a foul there against the Rainbow Warriors. Blocking foul. That'll be a 1-and-1 coming up. Mississippi Valley State so far this season, 82% at the free throw line. One of the few things they're doing right this season so far. So they're making their free throws count. Patrick Punch, 8 points of a 23 scored thus far. First free throw, too strong. But they're going to get a foul against Mississippi Valley State on the loose ball. So 2 free throws coming up for Hawaii on the other end. Hawaii last game against East Texas A&M shot an insane 54 free throws. They were 69% at the line that game. And GN going to take 2 here. First one is good. Last time out, 14 points off the bench. Leading score for Hawaii off the bench in that game. Hawaii Best will go back to Mountain West. I'm not crazy about it for travel purposes. Big West was a very good fit, but I guess you get more chance for bids in the Mountain West. So I understand it for that, but for travel, I don't. It's a bare shot at getting bids. Big West is a 1-bid league. Very nice percentage. Yep, 2 free throws are good. And GM will take a seat. Settle with him on this one. 22-point lead. It was 21-18 at one point. A 24-5 run. Holmes. 80 seconds to go in the first. Picks up his dribble. No one's looking. Have to reset to the corner. Murray on the baseline. Doubled. Tipped ball. Staying with the Delta Devils. It's tipped on the play against the by HC. I have a good chance for business this year. No, you will not. I think Mountain West should be a 2-bid league this year. San Diego State, Utah State. The way they looked at non-conference play, I cannot say they're one of the premier conferences that deserves multiple bids. James checks back in. Sudden coming out for the Delta Devils. Holmes. Sims. 3. Open. No good. Tip back. And it's going to be an over-the-back foul against Mississippi Valley State. So 2 more free throws coming. How's it going, Abby? You have a stream at 9:50 p.m. Pacific time when I assume the people show up. Yep. You guys are insane for this one. Like, we got a lot of people in the chat. We got like 70 at one point. Like, and this is for a game that's not projected to be any good. I know a lot of you are here for betting purposes. I completely get it. I appreciate all you guys a ton. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe because it really does help us out a ton on the channel as we try to grow this community even more. Really have 13 points thus far. 2 free throws, make it 14. They've doubled them up at this point. They've doubled them up. Again, the spread was about 45 points, depending where you got it. So on pace for that right now. Second free throw off the front of the rim, then gets the friendly Hawaiian roll. 24-point lead. We're leading up to 15. 1 minute to go in the first half. The last 8 minutes, all Rainbow Warriors. I love this community TV, Dub. I love it too. Bounce hits to the third block. James, up top, Murray. Bounce pass down low. Fadeaway Sims at the baseline. Off balance. No good. Rebound on the play. Erickson loses the handle. Gets it back and will feed it to Kerr. There's an 11-second difference between the clocks. Kerr. Down low. That's a rifle of a pass. Holy cow. Johnson. A laser. Splitting the two defenders down low. An absolute laser. It's a fastball to Johnson who gets it. Strong hands. Easy layup there. And now the shot clock turned off. 26-point lead. Punch to the free throw line for Sims. Kicks it out wide. 10 on the clock. Holmes. Pick on the left side by Sims. Holmes crossover. Loses the handle. Gets it back. 4, 3. Loses it again. 2, 1. And we go to the half. 49-23. It was 21-18. And then since then, an insane 28-5 run for Hawaii. When they're on their game, they're on, and they're showing it. The first 12 minutes, a bit lethargic. Weren't pushing it inside. Last 8 minutes, that was a team that looked like they could be with Oregon. I think they're going to play this game too. Has it in my words? Yep, I think so. All right, I will put a poll up. Okay, well, the great way to explain college rule to a 1-year-old and the same fashion I went to 5-year-old. What can I come up with? Are you an angel? Let me see. All right, have the final four. Colts for the AFC. Who wins NFC between Cowboys and Vikings? I think Cowboys. And Super Bowl, well, it would still be the Colts. What would I say? I would say... So imagine... I mean, a 1-year-old doesn't understand it, but imagine like a 5-year-old. I would say, imagine there's a kid who is in your class. And he wants to go to a better school. Even if it's further away. So his parents pull him out of school and send him to the better school that's further away. Even if it's a longer travel. That's kind of what's happening. Oh, do you have to have this? Sure, we might. Spurs looking so good for so little, yep. I'll put a poll. I'm not even going to bother with Mississippi Valley State in terms of that. I'm going to put 4 options for the poll. It just I was explaining that? Yep. Alright. Put a poll up. How much does Hawaii win by? 39 or less. 40-44, 45-49, or 50 plus. Was all the time high school? Yep. All the time. Oh, like there were 2 high schools in my area in this district, and there was also a Catholic high school. And the Catholic high school was like massive. Dolphins, Cowboys, Cowboys. I think that's what would happen. All right. I'm not doing notes yet. I just want to double check some really quickly. We could probably get Joe's dumbest geography. We can do that. Probably not right with the hive. It's probably going to be too long for halftime. We're going to do the dumbest geography that we missed last time. Something like one set of that, yeah. Why by 1,000? Yeah, it's not looking pretty right now. Be less than 4 will pull all the guys in the second half. Yeah, I mean, they will pull all the guys, but also you have to remember, Mississippi Valley State has lost both games so far against D1 opponents by 45. Why about 69? Nice. All right, dumb geography moments. Wait. This was only... Wait. Payments Godzilla? Wait. Dumbest geography answers break Steve Harvey. Scout say about how much... Oh, I don't know. The, I'll say the line right now, if you're looking at the live line, we're up to 43.5. 43.5 on the live line. All right. Dumbest geography answers break Steve Harvey. All right, here we go. Name a country that does well at the... Okay. No, Europe is not a country that's well the Olympics. Holy cow. No, USA. China. Breathtaking scenery. Vegas is not a country. No. Breathtaking scenery. Yeah, best country in the world. Vegas. Dolphins win. Washington wins, and same thing. Yeah. Nice things look. Oh, man. A U.S. state, yeah, Spain, yep. Silver 9,000. Oh, that's great. That's the same way I explained it? Nice. You could live any foreign country. Japan. America, no, that's not a foreign country. God. God. I was 67, nice. My canal, Panama Canal. The Zimbabwe Canal, yep, great. I chose, yes, I did. The Zimbabwe Canal, yes. It's definitely a real canal. Zimbabwe Canal. Yes. New York. Well, most passionate about their sports teams, what you would say, the U.S. Yep. Least kind of entertaining? Yes, to some extent. Yeah, the entire U.S. I'd assume New York, Philly, Boston are like the top 3 answers. City? Smells like money. Vegas. California is not a city. Well, I'd still take him until proven otherwise. Yeah, California smells like money. Yep. Vegas smells like money. Most tourists, New York. Los Angeles is not a state. New York sees the most tourists, I would say. Oh. Sweden. That's... Wow. Country where the men are sexier than the U.S. men. Yeah, the USA, yep. U.S. men are sexier than the U.S. men, yep. Oh, no, yeah, it's a basketball game. Yes, it is. Everyone's bucket list. Africa's not a country. Everybody's bucket list. Japan. Yeah, Africa's not a country. Everybody's bucket list. Japan. Hawaii's not a country. Oh my god. Yeah, Bachelor has 4 sports teams. Yep. 100, yeah. 100 not. 100 people did not say that. One state. Choose to represent the entire United States. California. Philadelphia, no. Picking all the good ones, yeah. Yeah, the state of Philadelphia. The great state of Philadelphia. But it's still the game city. I think Miami or Cincinnati. Miami was better. Miami was way better in 73 than 72. Everybody's got talent. State. A lot of it can be found. California. United States. Yeah, definitely not. The United States, yes. Yeah, this is a Family Feud. I'm just trying to play play the crowd on Family Feud. Yeah, I'm just trying to play the feud. Or is that one yeah. In South Africa, maybe. Join the show from Australia. Appreciate you, Jez. Yep. We stream all the time on this channel. So, we stream all the time on this channel. We do college football, college basketball. We do NFL, Major League Baseball. We're live every hour of the day, basically, at this point. Okay, based on its size. Bottom where planet. Which one would it be? Jupiter. America, yes. Yeah, the planet of America. Time changes. Nice football games at home start 11. Basketball, volleyball at midnight, 7 midnight, 1 o'clock. Yeah, there's some things I like about the time change and some I don't. Presenting scenery. Paris, not a country. The great country of Paris. Like, there's some things, like, I don't like that the football games start later because, like, my day is, it's like, it starts 2 hours for me versus 3 hours. So it's like, what am I doing? Someone requested the last stream, someone requested something. They donated money to request something, and I was never just able to get to it because we didn't have time because I had to start this stream. So we're doing it now. Hey, Taylor Simmons, yep. Yeah. Hello, country known for its succeed. She said Paris again. Yeah, I'd rather be Pacific than Mountain Time, but there are some benefits with whiskey. Kentucky, yeah. No, USA, Tennessee. Kentucky whiskey. Yes. Guy come live with the Taylor Swift. I live in Arizona, so yeah. Wyoming. Washington, yeah, that's definitely. Dolphins versus Cardinals, Rams, Super Bowl. Dolphins, Rams. No, Raiders, Rams. Raiders, Rams. Yeah, Clippers lost 6 straight. Yep, not surprised. Wyoming's a good answer. That's number 1. There you go. Louisiana, yes. Yeah. Louisiana's the letter Y in it. Absolutely. New Jersey. God. You know, I live in Arizona. So it's just interesting because, like, the football games start... I would say the Raiders win that one. I'd say Raiders. So, like, the games usually start at 5. So then 8 o'clock, they're done. I can go out to the bar at night. But now it's 6 o'clock, ends at 9. I'm a bit late to the bar. Nashville, nope. Pablo Torre, I've been to the Clipper season, yep. Pacific time's the best time to watch the NFL? Yeah. Pacific and Mountain are the two. Yeah, I don't like Eastern. Heavy Land first, so I hope you keep losing. Yep. That's what I got to hope for at this point. More supers and belly distance. Vegas. Alabama, yes. The city of Alabama. The city of Alabama. Yeah, because of pyramids, yeah. Pyramids are cool. Yeah, name a city. Got 5 minutes till show the second half here. 49-23 your score. So I just got, and then don't go anywhere after the game is done, because we mess around. France, yes. Paris. Yes, the country of Paris. So I watch the Jets tomorrow. I mean, they've won 2 straight, you never know. Oh, man. Yeah, how do we tell them? How do we tell them? Oh, man. See, we're at halftime right now. We got about, I would say, 4 minutes. So let's fill a lot of wackos. A lot of wackos. California. New York. Texas. State of Washington, D.C. Nope. The Old West, Texas. Mexico, yes. The state of Mexico. Beautiful. Don't mention upset. Country of Paris, a beautiful country. Well, the Old West, yeah. I love it like he had 176 points with 2 answers to go and he got zeros. France. No, not Paris. Not Paris. How many people think Paris is a country on this show? Those are 2 sources of usual 4. Y'all, Texas. Atlanta, yes. The great state of Atlanta. Divorces by state. In Texas. A lot of X's. Not Vegas, no. Yeah, the state, yes. State of Vegas, yep. Great state. Sensation, California. Puerto Rico. Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not Puerto Rico. Steelers 6 AFC, I would say Vikings, and then Steelers 6 Super Bowl. Yeah, the city, New York City. California, the whole city of California. Relocate to the U.S. What's the home what city? Big city of Florida. Yeah, no, that's up decisions yet. So city's fired. L.A. California, yes. The city of California. Oh, that was great. That was great. You know, that's up decision. That was all anger. That was all anger. I'm glad people liked it. That was like, I was furious when I made that episode. You can tell that was not acting. That was all pure rage. All right, guys, so the second half here. Press this go to Venice, where they say they're going to Paris, so they were joking. Oh, God. Seems pretty split. I'm going to close the ball here, because it is right down the middle. I mean, this is insane. That poll is about as even as you can get. That's about as even as you can get in terms of what you think this game is going to be like for the second half. 26% say Hawaii wins by 39 or less. 24% say 40 to 44. 24% say 45 to 49. 26% say 50 plus. I would go Raiders, Cowboys, Raiders. Yeah, Raiders, Vikings, actually. Raiders, Vikings, and Raiders. Yeah, late night's best side. Yep, amen to that. Yeah, it is 1 o'clock on the East Coast, and we are still thriving. Yeah, wholly even, Batman. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Let's start the second half. 49-23. Give us some halftime stats for you really quickly. Obviously, that first half for Mississippi Valley State, not ideal in the slightest bit. They made 3 2-pointers. They missed 20 of them. 15% from 2. Hawaii 7 for 15 from behind the arc in the first half. That always helps. 58% for Hawaii from the field. 24% for the Delta Devils. And Hawaii 15 free throw attempts squared for just 7 for the Delta Devils. Hawaii doubling on rebounds, 23-11. 16-4 in points in the paint. 12-3 in fast break points. And there you go. Just a 45-4 night, yep. If they do win, yeah, it will be the biggest upset in college basketball history. Like, no joke. If they come back from round 26, it will be the biggest upset in the history of the sport. No one would see it coming. That's why you play the game. 20 minutes down, 20 to go. And join tomorrow night. We will do the Jets-Patriots Thursday night game. It will be live as well beforehand at 5:30. How many people are watching the game in Mississippi? Probably not many. And here we go. Back on the way here. Broncos, Cowboys, Cowboys. Holmes to James. Up top it goes. Sims. Fakes the pass down low. Now trying to work it around. Pick on the left side set. Punch. Sims up top. Pulls up from the arc. That one no good. They're down 3 for 21 from 2. But a stolen play there. Holmes. Good job getting it back off the rebound. Fade away from the block. That one off the backboard and in. Good job following your shot. Gets the steal. Bit lazy there by Hawaii after getting the rebound. Yeah, I don't blame you, Abby. I don't blame you. Drive inside here. HC blocked. Staying with Hawaii with 20 on the clock. Give me a shot by Virginia. Well, it's more the fact that it's 26. The fact that it's a 26-point game. Obviously, Shot by Virginia is the all-time biggest upset, but like in terms of like the fact that it's 26 for the half. Bullock gets fouled on the shot off the inbound pass, and he will go to the line to shoot 2. It's 4 on punch. 1 more and he's done. Can't really take him out down by 24. You got to play your best players. First free throw for Bullock. Line drive and no good off the back of the rim. Too strong. On that one now. Punches can come out. Samuel Murray checks back in. Punch will take a seat. He is not happy about that call. No, we're not hiding. Obviously, there's nothing to hide. We're staying on this till the end. And then obviously make sure you stay on after the game is done because we do this little thing called overtime afterwards. We're just messing around on stream. Second free throw is good. And only a couple of them changed. Yep, only a couple of them did change. It's not much. Holmes going 1 for 2 at the line. James. No movement whatsoever. They try a double screen. Off ball. Give it to Holmes at the top. Spins around, he's double, kicks up top to Sims. Sims trying to drive inside, finger roll, got it. 2 2-pointers. Mississippi Valley State their first 2 possessions of the half. Only had 3 2s the entire first half. Getting some nice looks to start. It's encouraging, but still a long ways to go. Down low, Johnson puts it up, foul, and 1. Sims gets called for that one, and Isaac Johnson, a 7-footer. There is no one on this team in the same stratosphere height-wise that can match up with him. Right here in the game when I was a kid? Nice. Yeah, that was a great game. That was a great game. Ever going to start this time? No problem watching it start it? Yep. I wish more games start like this. Works for me with my time zone and my schedule. Johnson at 6 points. Make it 7. Hits the free throw on the and 1. Up to a 26-point game. 2 quick fouls for the Delta Devils, and Holmes will take it down the floor. Bounce pass to the side it goes. James. Mayfield. Now swinging around to Murray. Guard on the side by Erickson. Trying to feed it down low. Feeds it to Mayfield. Trying to post up now. Now resets on Leodef. Up top. James, 6 on the clock. Cross it over. Step back 3. Man, his face is HC. And that one no good. Rebound on the play by Bullock. Bullock, eyes down the floor. Finds Erickson. He'll drive inside. Puts up the shot. That one's good. Bullock gets the assist. Erickson in transition. Nice move. 28-point game. Being guarded on the side by Erickson. Pick on the left side. Set by Sims. Floater alert. Holmes can't get the friendly roll. Gets his own board. Second chance block, but foul. As they really made contact with the arm, and that'll be the first foul on Hawaii. 2 free throws coming up here for Kedrick Holmes, the 6'2" junior out of Texas Wesleyan. Holmes 3 points per game this season thus far. First free throw. Circles out. No good. Checking in is Mazine for the Delta Devils. Mississippi Valley State at the free throw line today, 5 for 8. Shot 82% the first 3 games. Gets that one. Make it 6 for 9. 1 for 2 that trip. Goes Holmes, and it's a 27-point game. HC. Picks up his dribble. Gives it off to Erickson. Erickson, nice pass down low to Leodef. Doubled. Puts it up with the contact. Gets the reverse lane to go. They're getting so many good looks down low. Just bullying them down low at this point. It was 21-18 at one point. Since then, it's been a monster 37-10 run. Make a 37-12 run. Mazine with the reverse-handed baby hook. They're starting to get some looks from 2. Taking a lot in the first half from 2, but St. Valley State already more, or as many 2s thus far as the entire first half. Bullock, from the elbow, picks up his dribble, feeds it out. Rulianev picks up his dribble. He'll give it off to the sides. Erickson. Erickson trying to drive inside. Erickson from the third block. Waiting for a man to give up top 2 and does. Bullock push from behind with 9 on the clock. That's going to be 3 fouls already. Be the 4th tallest player on the Mississippi Valley State team. You like to play better most of them too? Yeah. Probably not wrong. So 3 fouls already on the Delta Devils. Yeah, appreciate all you guys tuning in for this one. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, really this episode on the channel. Up top it goes. HC. Pick on the left side, set by Johnson. Johnson feeds it up, but it's a tip pass, intercepted. And here comes James the other way. 2-on-1, got the numbers. Alley-oop! Some style for the Delta Devils. Samuel Murray on the receiving end of that one. It's down to 25. A 2-on-1, a rare fast break opportunity there for Mississippi Valley State. You know, they get some style points out of that. Murray's up to 4. First field of the day from Bullock. Pump fake. Now up top it goes. Fakes the pass. Johnson. Kicks it out wide. Rulianev gets him in the air. Mayfield. Up top. Open 3. Doubled man open. Got it. 50% from 3 today. 60-32. They got the 3 ball up top. Double the man down by the baseline. And left Erickson wide open. Just got 15 points. 3 3-pointers for him. Erickson, 6 threes on the season now. He's averaging 1 per game. It's 3 tonight. Pull up from the arc. That one's good. Mayfield. Contested look, but long 2. Got it to go. Down to 26. Offense flying so far this half. For both sides. HC. Pick on the left side. Set by Johnson. By the elbow. Trying to get by James. Goes up top instead. Rulianev. Bullock. Driving inside. Kicks it out. Baseline jumper. That one no good by Johnson. Get the board. Rebound on the play, though, by Mississippi Valley State. So it's stripped away. Mazine gives it off to the corner. Fakes the 3. Now James. They'll reset. Holmes. Bills and Canes. I do. Yes, I do. Why not? Holmes. Bounce pass to the side. 10 on the clock. It's James. Up top now it goes. Mayfield. Driving at the block. Puts up the shot with the contact. No foul. No good. HC gets the board, then loses it. Playing on the ground and gets it back. It's Mayfield. Good hustle there by the Delta Devils. Stripped away by HC. Goes out of play. And it was last touched by Mayfield. So it will be Hawaii ball at the under 16 when we get back. Clippers have to blow it up at this point. Yep, it does seem that way. It does seem like they got to blow it up. Regional rivalry game? No. Not even close. Right, YouTube TV needs ESPN. Right, YouTube TV needs ESPN. ESPN does not need YouTube TV. People will go to their streaming app, or they'll switch service providers. YouTube TV needs live sports. You don't have live sports, you don't have anything nowadays. With the way TV works nowadays, you don't have anything. Also, I forgot to mention, I do this thing every Thursday night called Live Band Karaoke. We have not done it yet. Where I sing with a live band. It's not my band. There's a band that plays downtown at the bar. Double Down. I don't know about Double Down. I'm not sure if they'll be able to after the investigation is done. But I do this thing called Live Band Karaoke. $50, I'll sing any song you want me to. $25, there is one song that is half off. And we're going to decide the song half off. Again, that's the karaoke list. I posted on Twitter the song afterwards. So got a low budget team from the Southeast to play college basketball game in Hawaii is a dumb decision. Yep. Well, I got to get some guarantee games. Hawaii's got to get some games to be at home. Half off song is... You're kidding. Truth Hurts by Lizzo. Ooh, all right, David. So the song for $25 is Truth Hurts by Lizzo. Okay. So we're singing Truth Hurts with a live band. Yeah, I think ABC can be the taking point, yeah. We'll see if it lasts another week. Oh, see, I think it's reverse. I think it's the reverse. I don't think YouTube TV will survive at this rate without having live sports. All right. 60-34 Hawaii ball. For that sequence, 5 minutes gone. We have 86 in the chat right now. Again, if you like what you see, folks, if you like, button, subscribe. If you are a member, we have emojis in the chat. You can show us for either one of these teams. You have a double C and blindfolded. Yes, I will. And there we go. Taking it down the floor here is HC for the Warriors. Toomey, checking in for the first time this half. Feeds it to the elbow on the bounce pass to GN. GN back out wide. HC trying to drive by the block. Resets. Goes back up top to Kerr. Kerr trying to drive on James. Spins around by the elbow. Kicks it back to HC. 9 on the clock. From the third block. Feeds it down low. Toomey. Out wide. Kerr. Back out. Great ball move. 3 ball. Open. HC misses. Too strong, but rebound the play by Hawaii. It's GN. Give and go. Back at the free throw line. Stripped away. They got numbers here. 3-on-2. It's a bad pass, though, on the 3-on-2. And Erickson reads it all the way. It went to the far side. Would have had the 3-on-2. Instead, went to the one guy you couldn't go to there that was covered. And Hawaii will retake over. The Kings are rebuild. I'm not surprised. Kerr. 3 ball. That one too wide. Rebound the play by Mayfield. Holmes will take it down the floor. How much money for dance? $20. Why not? We'll go 20 for dance. Why not? Holmes. Depends what kind of dance you want me to do. That's the question. I'll go 20. Why not? Everything for a price. Mazine. James. Looking down low. Not going to get so pick on the left side set by Mazine. Now James puts it up at the block. That one good. Off balance layup. Got to go down to 24. So much like the start of the first set, Mississippi Valley State has held their own to start the half. It was the final 8 minutes that things got way out of control. Foul down low there on Mississippi Valley State. That's number 4 on them. But then sort of, like, I'll do pretty much anything for money. I mean, that's pretty much what it comes down to at this point. So, you name your price, I'll do it. HC. Out wide in the corner, 3 ball catch and shoot. GN, too strong. Rebound on the play by Mazine. Nothing on the 3 ball go in this half. It was shooting about 47% from 3 in the first. Crossover, Holmes. Driving here, spinner off of the third block, fade away. Can't get the friendly roll, tip back, and GN gets the board for Hawaii. Feed out to Erickson. Erickson will slow things down. Pick set on the left side by Toomey. And looking to drive inside. No look pass out wide. HC for 3 in the corner. That one's no good. And it will go out of play. It will stay with Hawaii. Hawaii this half, just 1 for 5 from 3. Again, first half, 7 for 15. Just 1 for 5, though, to start the second. 12:38 to go. in this one. We got over 80 in the chat right now watching this one alongside me. I appreciate all you guys tuning in. If you like what you see, hit that like button, subscribe, really just episodes on the channel. We do a lot of college basketball games on this channel alongside college football and the NFL, MLB, and the Olympics, and the World Cup. We do everything. We stream every single day. Pull from the elbow. That one well short for Gian. Gets his board, but there's a foul on the floor. I believe they'll get that on James. That'll be number 5 on the Delta Devils. So we go live every day. We're going to be live later tonight. Texans fight song? I don't even know the Texans fight song. What even is a Texans fight song? Yeah, I'll do Bulls on Perota karaoke. Timeout called. Mississippi Valley swept that? Yep. A lot of people sweating out right now. So Mississippi Valley State, good start to the game. Then the final 8 minutes. Would I do anything for love? I won't do that. I won't do that. We have a timeout on the floor. Timeout on the play is called by Hawaii. 30-second timeout. Hawaii 0 for the last 7 from the field. Got a bit cold. Now, they had enough of a cushion that shouldn't hurt them, but I will say that Mississippi Valley State has outscored Hawaii by 2 to start the half. And we're going to be live tomorrow for some Thursday Night Football action between the Jets and the Patriots. Friday, we'll mess around on stream. I usually do something Friday for football, but I can't do it this week. But Saturday, we're live for 3 games. We're live for at 12 o'clock. One of the games on the side of the screen, which right now looks like Michigan Northwestern. 3:30, we're going to be live for the Alabama-Oklahoma game. And 7:30, we're going to be live for the Texas-Georgia game. We go live for 3 games every Saturday for college football. A game every Friday. Not this Friday, but usually every Friday we go live for college football. This is the rare exception to the rule because I have a prior engagement that I have to attend. Tuesday, we go live for college football. Wednesday, live for college football with some action. Monday Night Football, Thursday Night Football, Sunday Night Football. We're live for everything. Yeah, I think the Bruins, I think they will collapse back down to earth. Jokic had more points than all the Clipper stars. Wow. I do Friday. There's an SLB, my master's program is doing an alumni thing. So I'm gonna go to that. Lover told me woman who likes Joe's pizza was at the bar during the Rares Rockies game. I missed her. Though what's funny, I was on Hinge last night. I saw a girl in the area, and the thing the prompt was like typical Sunday, and what she wrote was the Jaguars letting me down. I'm like, oh my god, like I need to match with you immediately. It's like, okay. I'm like, I didn't know there was a Jaguars fan out here, but okay. We will we'll see. Hasn't gone back to me yet, but we'll see. Kerr, off the inbound, trying to get by James. Spins around, loses the handle. Stays with the wide, 10 on the clock. Finlinson checking in for the first time this half. Kicks it out, Erickson, 6 on the clock. Down low by the second block, Toomey, trying to post up. Puts it up, and that one gets the friendly roll over Mazine. Go get him, Tiger. Let's go. We'll see, fingers crossed. 62-36, Holmes. In the corner, coverage breakdown, wide open 3, that one's good. Oh, no, I didn't get. No, I saw her on Hinge. No. We have not matched. She has not matched yet. I saw her profile on Hinge and sent her a like. Nothing's happened yet. He's not even gotten back to me. It might not even be a match. Foul there. But yeah, I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I'm like, okay, that's impressive. Now we go the under 12 timeout. 2 free throws coming up. 6 on the Delta Devils, foul-wise. So it is not... it's not that. But hopefully, we'll see. Like, I've never won a match more in my life. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. If you like what you see, hit that like button, subscribe to this episode on the channel. To try and grow the screen even more. Penguins, I'm not sure of the whole correction. I think the Bruins will, but Penguins, I'm not sure. Maybe one day. We'll see. You never know. You never know. Yeah, we're live tomorrow night at 5:30. Just mess around and stream a little Q&A action. And then 8 o'clock we'll be live for the big one. Jets Patriots. The Patriots look like one of the best teams in the AFC. At this moment, poised to make the playoffs for the first time since 21. A poster. Yes, I'm a poster. Let's hope it is. Yep. We'll see. No one has done that. No. That'd be a great idea. Probably just wouldn't be enough people if you're like an out-of-market fan. Probably wouldn't be enough. But I would be on that in a heartbeat. Somebody would like D-back scheme us with. That'd be fun. Got 62-39 your score. 2 free throws coming up after the foul Mazine. Hawaii just 1 for the last 8 from the field. Jack's only 4 people on the app. Yeah, there'd be no one out there. I couldn't believe I was actually scrolling last night. I was like, holy cow. Like, wait, a Jaguars fan in Arizona? I'm like, wait, what? I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I was like, okay. Like let's see what the heck happens. I just didn't have a court. 62-39 your score. 2 free throws coming up here. This guy Jags. You ran out not for teams. I don't even think they have for sports. I mean, for what I could tell. I don't think they even have for that. Two free throws coming up. 11:38 to go. We're at the under 12 timeout. Hawaii not really pulling away this half compared to what they were at the end of the first half, but still a pretty large lead, all things considered. Profile once because someone like me whose tagline was suffering Man U supporter. God. First free throw over to me. Too strong, no good. For the Frenchman, the grad student from Seton Hall. Second free throw here. Oh, there was some movement. But 0 for 2, no good, but they do get the board. And the layup foul. 2 more free throws coming up for Finlayson. I thought Mississippi Valley State moved way before that ball came out of the hands. But Finlayson does get fouled on the putback. Now he'll shoot 2. Took a shot to the face on that one, too. But he looks to be okay. Can't believe Hawaii struggled to cover the spread. Yeah, I'm a bit surprised. He took a swipe to the face. Going up for that one. 2 free throws. First one is good for Finlayson. Jack's dating site. Farmers only. Yes. Yes. You're not wrong there. That's more like an SEC dating site. 63-39. Right now at the same time. Yeah, that'd be, yeah. 2 free throws are good. Sutton gets go for the foul. Want to hang out there here? You're so far away from home in the mainland and like job opportunities potentially if you're... I mean, it's tough. Fadeaway jumper from the third block. Got it. James. Down to 23 again. I completely get it. It's so far away from home. 6-4-41. 23-point game. Ball goes out of bounds. Staying with Hawaii. 21 on the clock. Inbounding from the sides to be Kerr. Other games? They're all the same, it seems like, for the most part. Erickson, pick on the left side by Toomey, takes the 3 off the pick. That one no good. Hawaii's just their last 9 field goals, or one of their last 9 from the field, but they do get the rebound. Down on the block, blocked shot, 1 for the last 10 from the field. Sutton gets the board. Cover plus 32? I don't know at this point. I think they will. They're on a cold stretch, 1 for 10, but I think they will get it together. So at the end of the first half, they were phenomenal in the first half. James. Pick on the right side, set by Mazine. James picks up his dribble, gives up top to Mazine, fakes the 3. 6 on the clock. Sims, pick on the right side, feeds it down low, doubled, has to put it up, baby hook with 1 on the clock, gets the friendly roll down to 21. Likes to feel Mets. Nice. His boyfriend? That makes sense. Yeah, I'm legit. I think San Jose is also legit this year. Finlayson. Bounces to the elbow. Toomey. Down low. That was a breakdown. Takes it back to Orkan Reliadev. Gets it. 66-43. Mississippi Valley State has actually outscored Hawaii this half. Yep, they have AHK, yes. And remember, it was 21-18. 12 minutes in. So rather just that 1 8-minute stretch that just got way out of hand. But other than that, it's been pretty even. Surprisingly enough. James. Crossover, pull from the third block. That one, no good. Tipped back, though, by Sutton. Offensive board, reverse lay-in. Magic Johnson style. Michael Jordan style. Can't get that one to go. And Erickson gets the board. Up top. Fakes the Kendrick 3. Relief in the corner. Erickson 3. That one's good. That's the look they were looking for. 69-43. Why don't they miss 70? There you go. Kraken might. But defensively, they look pretty good right now. The Sharks have been very good defensively as of late. Holmes. Crossing over. Working on Kerr. Feeds that wide to Toomey. Toomey crossing over. Working the baseline. Falls down. And he was not fouled. He stepped out of bounds. We going back to Hawaii as a result. We're 11-1. Wow. Oh, that's an interesting one, Kevin. Jonathan Pace is checking in for the first time today. The 6'10" sophomore from Gulfport, Mississippi. Looks like Steve Kerr. He is not. Now they get the spread over 35. I'll moneyline the 45 plus 45 Valley. Yeah, 26 right now. It's going to be tough. Let's see what the live line is with 9:12 to go. Live line right now, if you were to bet the live line, 34.5 is the live line. It was 43.5 at the half. Well, use all of them, but really, like, better chance on Hinge. Layup there, more customization, fewer bots, but it's not like anything successful or anything like that. Out of bounds, staying with Hawaii, second chance opportunity here. You know, it's more just, it's like one of the most popular ones. It's more genuine, I guess. People there are not looking for just like, yeah, NFL fans only didn't have that'd be nice. Found the floor, off the inbound, and now subbing in for the Delta Devils. Sutton, Murray. Simmons will come out. And the Lowry sees it. Oh, yeah. It was all a dream. Everyone's going to sell it here? Well, they might. It's not great. Oh, 9. Let's see. Wow. First free throw, the 1-on-1. Misses short. Free throw shooting is not the best for Hawaii as of late. Started off well, but since then, kind of cold. Sutton against the board. They're checking in. Holmes will hold it here. Pick on the left side. Set by Pace. Pulls it from the elbow. A high shot. No good. Pace gets the board. And the big man, 275 pounds, by far the heaviest on the team, slams it down. Yes, there you go, Joe. Yes, that's very legit. Kerr. To the elbow. HC. Up top it goes for Kerr. Dumps it down low. Johnson reach and fell there on Pace. Pace is 6'10", 275. Big man. 9 fouls now. 1-1, then everything in the rest of the way will be double bonus. 8:26 to go. 2 free throws here for Hawaii's own big man, Isaac Johnson, the 7-footer. Transfer from Utah State. Okay, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you've not done so already. We'll this episode on the channel. You guys don't have that luck. It's definitely a numbers game. Definitely so many matches for the girls and like nothing for the guys. First free throw was good. We're so close, by the way, to 68.8 thousand subscribers, which is awesome. So, if you're not done so, hit that like button. Second free throw. Got it. 2 for 2 at the line. Here's the big man Johnson. He's up to 9 points. He'll check out. Jalen Myers checking in for the first time today. The graduate forward from Norfolk State. Microwave, watch out. Yep, here we go. Murray loses the handle, gets it back. So he goes out of bounds. Bullock, last one to touch it. How Hawaii become powerhouse? That would be fun. Be fun to do. I think that was last touched by. I thought that was last touched by Mississippi Valley State, but don't have the call. Not going to challenge. Now Murray. Corner's open. Not going to give it to Sutton. Corner was open. Murray going to keep himself. Crossing over from the elbow. Picks up his drill. 4 on the clock. Got to get this off. James driving. Spins around. Fade away. Not even close. That'll be a shot clock violation. Never said it. So we hit the under 8. 26-point game. And stick around after we're done on this channel because we are not going anywhere. We do this thing after the game is done called overtime where we just mess around on stream. I take all your requests. We do like react to a lot of stuff and we go from there. So should note right now the live money line. You were looking at the live money line. So we're like 2 subs away from 68.8, which is awesome. The live money line is still 33.5. is still 33.5. 5-7 yep. Over 150. How's it going, Magic? Appreciate you tuning in. Over 150. I would say yes. 116, yeah. 150, I think so. Well, Zion's team can really buy a 3 this half. Mississippi Valley State 1 for 3 this half. Hawaii 2 for 7, so. Going to bet for the game? All good, James. All good. I don't blame you. We have over 111 in the chat right now. It is 1:30 in the morning on the East Coast. We have over 111 in the chat. We're at the under 8 timeout. If you're just joining us, hit that like button, subscribe. Again, if you buy a membership, you get emojis in the chat. As a Delta Blues fan, I like the Delta Devils team. Yep, there you go. It was a less fan. So yeah, you'll get a better idea of who they're going to play, obviously. Now, yeah, if you like what you see, folks, hit the like button, subscribe. We're at the under 8 timeout right now. 71:45. Hawaii's led it wire to wire. Or Boise, wow. Promise had 2 free throws the rest of the way for Hawaii when they get to the line. Oh, that'd be a bloodbath of a game. Remember, the final 8 minutes of the first half, Hawaii dominated. Who I got winning? Mississippi Valley State. I got Mississippi Valley State. They're going to come back and win this one. No, it's going to be Hawaii. I mean, Hawaii was a huge favorite going in. The real question is how much do they win by? They win by 40 in terms of the spread. HC from the elbow. Kicks it out wide to Kerr. Can't keep it in play. Stolen away, out of bounds, back to the Delta Devils. I wonder if it does. I don't know. Back to the Delta Devils. Inbound on the sides, punch. He's got 4 fouls. Got to be careful. Right, you need to sleep in more. Yep. I'll be listening. Yep, I know. James will take it up. 7:30 to go. As Sutton takes a seat. Mayfield. Crossover. Gets by Myers. Puts it up. Block, but foul. Jalen Myers. Just checked in. Couple months for the first time. Played 6 minutes last game against Texas A&M. Call for the foul there. Team second. 2 free throws coming up. That's the time. Yep. How do I sleep streaming this much? I just opened still right out. Yep. Oh yeah. I find a way. I make it work in terms of taking naps. I work all the time. So basically, I don't have free time really. Free time is very rare for me. So I just love working. First free throw is good. Down to 25. Mayfield, perfect the line so far this season. How much was the travel cost? I have no idea. Right, the villain spell with 1 L, yes. Travel costs for a game like this? Oh, probably in the 5-figure range. You could say no minus there too. Second free throw is good. I took a nap in between the, I worked out today and I did the MAC game with CMU and Buffalo. So, I took a nap in between that. HC. Myers. Driving. Contact. Can't get the shot to go. A rough stretch for Myers. Call for the foul. Misses the layup. And now Mayfield taking it down. He'll try to go coast to coast. Working on Ruliahef. And they're going to block and foul. Number 3 on the Warriors. 7:01 to go. So you want it to be Jake. Who's never already seen me. I love that. Look at the blocking foul on Harry. Inbound from the baseline. Punch, gives it off. Puts in the shot, foul. Great play down by the baseline off the inbound. You get James open. Give him a one-on-one spot. Force him with the foul. It's number 4. Right now, it's sheer coincidence. It is not. Jake is on my middle name. Get the one at HC. 2 free throws coming up. Guys, Mississippi Valley State outside that 8-minute stretch. It's really held their own this game. Which I'm kind of shocked by. Appreciate the effort. What's your prediction for Notre Dame Pitt? I have Notre Dame winning by 14. I'm going to say 27-13. First free throw is good. James, 95% of the line this season. Hits the first. Hits the second. I remember. Yep. I remember. Yeah, it's the Strouds for the scriptwriter. Yes, it is. 6:54 to go. Down to 22. Catch and shoot 3. Ruliahef got it. HR for 3. Back up to 25. It's a second 3 for the Rainbow Warriors this half. 9th of the game, and Ruliahef up to 22. 3-ball punch. Anything you can do, I can do better. Over the hands of Finlayson. Back down to 22. Patrick Punch on 4 fouls. Gets that 3 to go. Now it's HC. Up top, Rulianev, not going to take the 3 that time. Second, try to drive inside, blocked. Second chance, can't get. Third chance, can't get that. Bounces around, who's got it? It's going to stay with Hawaii. Oh, Angels reference, yep. There are more Guardians. Oh, no. Oh, no. Up top to the elbow. Myers. Foul. I think they'll get Mayfield on that one. They'll get Murray. My apologies. They're going to get Murray on that one. In terms of foul trouble, punch is 4. In terms of 3 for the Delta Devils, Murray, Mayfield, Sonnen, and Mazine. No one more than 2 for Hawaii. So it should not be an issue the rest of the way. 2 free throws coming up. Come back to work. Enjoy the rest of the game. Appreciate you, man. First free throw is good with 6:09. Bury him upside down? No, I don't know. So Myers at the line. And it's not done much so far this season. Hits the first there, up to 20. Or actually, they're going to say that last one by punch was a long 2. It's actually 51. Second free throw was good, so a 25-point game. So the punch 3 was actually a really long 2. Still a great shot, but a 25-point game. Holmes. Guard by Bullock. 6 to go. Crossing over. One-on-one. Spins around. Now tries to drive inside. Gets help defense there from Myers. Good help. Gives it off to Mayfield. Mayfield got to try the 3. That one off the rim. Bullock gets to the board. Oh, I get it. I got you. Finlinson. Tipped away. Nice anticipation there by Murray. Staying with Hawaii, though. As checking in is Sutton. For the Delta Devils with 5:41. Murray checks out. That's a 2,959. Jeez. AJ Ekonomu, the sophomore guard, checks in for Hawaii for the first time today. Last time out, played 7 minutes, 2 points against East Texas A&M. So backups coming in. Myers gives it off. Doubled in the corner. HC working the baseline. He's double. Feeds it. Floater. Got it. Toomey. Just a hint. Yep, that's her name. Oh, man. For Los San Diego. That's brutality right there. Purdue Bama tomorrow? No, I'm not. No, we just do football. NFL takes first priority. The only time I'll ever do football in another sport is college football during the playoff. Because there's that Saturday where there's 3 playoff games and then 2 NFL games, and we do all that in one mega stream, and that's always fun. 5 minutes to go. Floats it down low. Toomey puts it up. Got it. And Hawaii's starting to exert their dominance some more, up to 29. 4:46 to go. Holmes. Toomey up to 11. Perfect from the field today. Feeds it out wide. Catch and shoot 3. That one clanks out. And a rebound on the play by Myers. He'll go quick to AJ. AJ picks up his dribble back to Myers. Myers behind the back dribbling. Pull up jumper from the free throw line. That should be goaltending. It's not, but they get the rebound. Finlinson got it to go. That should have been goaltending. It was above the rim, but Hawaii does get the putback. It's 31. Bears don't break it. Yep. I did it before. I did it last year. It broke me, but it was fun. 5 games in 12 hours. It's nuts. Holmes up the side. 12 on the clock. Fades away from the baseline. High arcing shot. Misses well short. AJ gets to the board. Got 24 hours. Maybe at some point. HC. Down low. Myers. The layup. Got it. 3:52 to go. Timeout called. 33-point lead. Largest lead for Hawaii today. Obviously, the outcome of this one is not in doubt. In terms of the spread, the live line is 35.5. Oh, they play Lions share again today? 100K? Let's go. Yeah, I like that game. Did they show the back of the show the back for this one? So they're thinking about potentially doing that. If you like what you see, folks, if you like button, subscribe. This helps out a ton on the channel. Again, be here after this game is done. We do this thing called overtime, where we just mess around on stream, have some fun, and take all your requests. Tell us something through your book. Oh, wow. I have no idea. I have no clue. I should be like an infinite at this point, but a billion dollars. Oh no, the money line's closed. I meant the spread. The spread is 35.5. I meant the spread. The money line has been locked the entire game. There was never a single... Yeah, it's under 4 timeout. Yep. Mississippi Valley State called timeout. And we're at the under 4 mark now. Yeah, the money line was never open at any point during this one. Yeah, Del Devils... Or actually, Hawaii called the timeout. Hawaii called. I'm just going to put the backups in at this point. They call it just to let the guys come off. Yeah, it is a timeout. A 10-0 run for Hawaii the last 2 minutes and 16 seconds. Del Devils have not scored the last 2.5 minutes. Mississippi Valley State again has not won a non-conference game in about 3 years against a non-D1 opponent, or against a D1 opponent. Play oxymoron? Ooh. Yeah, I have no clue. My brain is fried. 10 plus 35.5? Ooh. Should have taken the over for Hawaii. That was an option at one point? That would have been free money. Anyway, well, I got 84-51 as the score. I got the score on the, got the score in here. Julianihpu is sitting out. He's done for the day. 22 points. And we're going to stay on after this game is done. I'm going to take all your requests. We're going to do some late night streaming. So do not go anywhere once this game is done. We're over 68.8 in terms of subs. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys a ton for tuning in for this one. Hunter Carter checks in for the first time. The freshman guard from Tacoma. So all backups in for the Rainbow Warriors to close the final 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Holmes. Foul down low. Starters are out. Got Finlayson, Myers, AJ. Got Toomey. Got Carter. And just about everyone at this point. You live at 36.5. Thoughts? It's going to be close. Promise that right now all the starters are out. Promise that now there's a lot of guys with not a lot of experience. Let's go Washington. Yes, let's go Washington. Very different from Hawaii in terms of climate. It's going to be really close. Loses the handle, picked up by Carter. And Carter, so watch the blind side, does not. He gets stripped away on his first touch. And now a layup in transition punch. Fast break. A true signature for this one. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I love the grind. I love hanging out with you guys. 31-point game. Finlayson. Down low, stripped away. Staying with Hawaii. Murray pokes that one out. Hawaii still out yet. Quantum Blondes? Oh, I would not have gone that. Carter. Inbounds from underneath to Myers. From the second block, puts it up. No backboard. And it goes over the rim. And will stay with Mississippi Valley State. Pace gets the board. They'll slow it down. 3 minutes to go. 84-53. 31-point game if you're doing the math at home. In terms of the spread. Dumping it down low to the big man. Poked away by Toomey. Out of bounds. Staying with the Delta Devils. So keep scoring. They might. Because a lot of their stars are still out there. But obviously Hawaii, they're playing a lot of guys that do not get a lot of minutes. Toomey's been good, but the rest of the guys out there have not exactly done a lot. Down low again, it's Pace, the 270-pound big man. Mid-range jumper, pull up, got it. High arcing shot, down to 29. Take 31.5 free. Now it's 29. Out wide corner, 3. Too strong, rebound by Myers, stripped away. Last touch, though, by Holmes. Going to stay with Hawaii with 2:30. On a 6-8, nice. 19 on the clock. Stripped away once again. James reads that. Waiting for AJ in the corner. They'll inbound again. 2:29. Carter. Let's go Devils. Let's see. Carter's going to inbound. Number 2, guarded by number 2, Holmes. Carter. This Finlayson tries to work off the pick, but they're going to get... They've got a foul on James. And that's double bonus. So 2 free throws coming up. For Hawaii. I think 33 plus take it free money. We'll see. And we got 100 in the chat. Yeah, some viewers bet. Yeah, a lot of viewers bet it. I know a lot of people are here for bets. But I appreciate you guys. I'm the only one doing this game, so... First free throw of Finlayson. That is good. Up to 30. You're doing the math at home. Foul there on Michael James, the junior from Meriden Community College. Second free throw. Got it. 31. Take it down the floor here. It's James. He'll give it off to Holmes. Oh, the mini helmets, the ball, well, let's go appreciation, man. They're not real size. They are, they're like this size. They're not real size. I can't like put it on my head or anything like that. But they're the mini helmets. James. They're the right side by Mazin. And a lot of them are autographed too. It's a running 3, wild shot. Still plenty of time on the clock. No good, but we're on the play by Murray. Murray working the baseline, layup with the contact. We'll go to the line shooting 2. Foul on Finlayson. That's 6 on Hawaii. Longest ever done. I've never done 24 hour. I've done 16 before. I've definitely done 16. The problem is that YouTube only lets you record 12 at a time, so I have to restart, like, redo the stream, if that makes sense. So I have to hop off and then 10 seconds later come on. He also has, like, nothing else on. First free throw from Murray. That one is good. Down to 30. Like, a lot of them are autographs, so I could go to the NFL draft every year and try to get the players to sign the helmets. So that's Travis Hunter, autographed. That is Starks, Hairston, Golden. I've got Jalen Milrow. Same free throw, no good, misses short. Finlayson gets to the board. I've got Latu, I got Will Campbell, I got Jalen Milrow, Terry and Arnold. And I flip the cases out for the NFL. So tomorrow, Patriots, Jets. The entire case behind me will be Patriots and Jets helmets. Bounce pass to Finlayson. Kicks out wide, extra pass. Carter. Appreciate you, Nightmare. Love the name, by the way. Out wide, being guarded by Holmes. Driving inside, puts up the layup, and cannot get it. Rebound there by Mezzine. Murray will hold it here. Now, why is that one by 70? No, they're not. Holmes, 30-point game. Was the most football team? Yes. Was that the one, Grossi? No, that was the one with the... that's usually like Saturdays I go. Layup. High off the backboard, no good. And we'll go back to Hawaii as Mezzine cannot get it. Yeah, those are usually like the Saturday streams where it's like I'll stream at 9 my time or 12 o'clock Eastern, and then we'll be off at like 3:30 or 4 o'clock after doing 3 games. Yeah, Russ Hall, very good. I don't think he's a Hall of Famer. Carter. It's going to be tough to keep him out because of 10 Pro Bowls, but I don't think he deserves to be in. Finlayson. Bad pass out wide, but AJ gets it back. Pull up jumper from the baseline. Got it. AJ had 2 points last time out. 32-point lead. And Malachi Starks. Yeah, he's playing very well as of late. Terry Arnold? Yes. That one. Right there, the number 18. Holmes. Figure this is going to be the last possession. Holmes loses the handle, gets it back. Fakes the give to the corner. James. Now it's Holmes down the clock, trying to drive inside. At the elbow, picks up his drill, feeds it out. Murray. 3-ball. Too strong. Rib on the play by Finlayson. Shot clock turned off. I'm in Phoenix. I'm located in Phoenix. So I originally from New York, moved out to North Carolina for undergrad, and then went here for law school and master's program, and I've loved it ever since. And I'll run out the clock. Final score. Hawaii 88. Mississippi Valley State 56. Closest game for the Delta Devils this season against a D1 opponent. But it was Hawaii wire to wire. The Rainbow Warriors take it by 32. Abdul Carter, I do not. I wish I did. Carter, I couldn't get him to sign. I could not get him to sign, unfortunately. So 32 points. Hawaii wins it. Yeah, we've also I'm sure that's right now. Yeah, he's done. And sports time after this? I don't think so. Not in America, at least. Right, yeah, exactly 4 nights. Yep. You're not wrong there. Just bad timing. Yeah, Terry and Arnold, let me see if I can get it out without destroying it. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's padded. It's padded. Yeah, but Terry and Arnold, yep. Not even 35, nope. Yep, there's Arnold. Favorite signed helmet? Ooh, favorite one? That's easy for me. That one's easy. So I've got a lot of signed ones. This one I got the NFL draft in 2024. Calvin Johnson. Got him signed. Super nice guy. Calvin Johnson, super nice guy. Super nice. I told you about big. Yep, you got it right. Got it right. Yeah, so I got Calvin Johnson. What's going on for? I have no idea. No clue right now. My favorite one, I would say by far, is that Colorado one, is Travis Hunter. Lefty said we got Chiefs game out there a few years ago. Yeah, no, I love it out here. I love the weather. I love the time zone. I love no daylight savings. I love it. Yeah, Mississippi Valley State cover the spread. Pretty easily, I might add. Pretty easily. Yeah, Travis Hunter got him to sign, and then I'm a Jaguars fan. So when the Jaguars drafted him. They traded up again. I was like losing my mind. And then he signed another thing for me. So I got him before the draft with Colorado, and they got him after the draft signing a Jaguars thing. It was like the highlight of my life. I wish he gets healthy. Yeah, Calvin, very humble. So funny, too. Hunter out for the year, which sucks. Yeah, non-contact injury, too. He was playing pretty well, too, which is the sad part. I think he's going to be really good next year. I'll have more time to study the playbook. I think he's going to be really good next year. But Calvin, I joke with him. I said, I hate you. I'm like, I love you, but I hate you. Because you made every team think they could run the goal line fade. You made every team think the goal line fade was a viable play. And he just started losing. He was like laughing like crazy. He was like, oh, man, that's good. Do you have a chance to check in right now? I'm not sure. Yeah, Plinko, I mean, that's the big game. Plinko's a big one. Your line share is really good. All good, Joe. Appreciate you, man. 3 full-size Travis Hunter autograph helmets. That's nice. Want to be an announcer? If not, why don't you do this? I appreciate it, but why curious? So here's the thing. We'll get to BTJ in a second. So I love doing this. When I was in college, I did a lot of games for the ESPN family of networks. So I called a lot of games for High Point University. I went to High Point. I called a lot of basketball games, soccer games, volleyball games. I did a lot. I just love talking sports. Love talking sports because that's where Arizona. I do not know. So I love doing this as my full-time job, and it's all because of you guys. I love hanging out with you guys and interacting, and it's like I can just talk sports and just mess around with you guys and just have some fun, and that's why I love doing this. I post videos every day about the history of the NFL as well. So I'm unfortunately commenting. I'm not sure if there is. It might be lost media. Yeah, BTJ. The problem with BTJ is that he's just playing scared. He's not going over the middle of the field anymore. He's not going over the middle, which stinks. He's afraid to get hit. Now, he did look good against the Raiders before he got injured, so I think he's going to turn a corner. Because, again, he was third in the league in receiving yards last year. I think he's going to turn the corner, but obviously it's been a disappointing season for him. For a lot of Jaguars, it's been a disappointing season. Keep it all the energy. Appreciate you, man. Make sure you hit that notification bell because we go live all the time. We're live tomorrow for Thursday Night Football. We're going to be live Saturday for 3 games for college. Next week, we're going to be live for some college basketball. We got 2 college basketball games tomorrow, next week that we're going to call. And we're going to be live for all March Madness. January, February is pretty much exclusively college basketball in here. We're going to be live for like at least 2 games a day for college basketball. So just keep that in mind. College basketball, we're going to be doing a lot of games. Oh, they're not trading BTJ. Well, also, it's past the trade deadline. They can't do that anyways. But I want to trade BTJ. He's on a rookie contract. I think he's going to get better. I think BTJ is going to get a lot better. We know what he can do. He's going through something right now. And just fingers crossed it recovers soon. Because he's going through something clearly. But depth at corner and receiver. Receiver, I think when Jacoby Myers gets a little bit better. BTJ's fine. Parker Washington's been a baller. Cornerback, we're screwed. I mean, the whole defense is kind of screwed. So, bit worried there. But I've been worried for a long time with that. So, the more things change, the more they stay the same. Taylor's overrated? Yes. I think after as of late, I wanted to give him as many chances as possible, but there's no excuses for the way he's played. This year's been disappointing. He's kind of regressed in some ways. His deep ball accuracy's gotten worse. His pocket presence has gotten a bit worse. He's missing some easy throws. He is not playing well, and I'm disappointed with him. He looked like a top 10 quarterback in 22 and 23, but it has not worked out that way as of late, which is a shame because he was really, really fun to watch back in the day. But fingers crossed. Incoming reverse jinx? Believe me, I would love that. All right. So with that in mind, I do this thing after every stream called overtime. So we're not done yet. How OT works is like this. I put 5 minutes on the clock. Every donation increases the time that we're on stream. Once the clock hits 0, that's the end of the stream. If you want me to do any audio, video, chat GPT requests, I will do that. I'm actually putting 30 minutes on the clock for this one because we had a lot of time left over from the last stream, but I had to do this game. One of the most honest fans I see when talking about the 15. Appreciate you, man. You know, I like keeping it real. I mean, I've been a fan since 2005, so I haven't seen a lot of success. So I'm not going to be, like, super optimistic unless it's warranted. Like, I'm not going to be at all. Because, I mean, I've been a fan since 2005. I graduated elementary school in June of 2008. And I bring that up because since I graduated elementary school, I've never seen my team win more than 10 games in a season. So, usually we're not very good. Yeah, Boston Penny is the right move. You have to do it. I mean, it was cost you more money to produce than it's worth, and it was I mean, it's no one uses change anymore, credit cards and everything, and yeah, I'm pretty thirsty, so I'm just gonna take a quick little apple juice shot, unprompted. We're gonna take an apple juice shot, and then we'll do Survive with the Hive. We'll do a ChatGPT request. Yeah, you see what it takes to get into the queue. Other Jackson's coming Doomer. I don't care about that. Is it being a Doomer, or am I being honest? Like, look, if you have a negative perception of the Jaguars, you're right more often than not. It's not really a Doomer. Favorite Jeopardy moment? Brad's score is still there, or I would say Ken Jennings with the gardening tool is my favorite one. Or the Who Reads category. So let me see. Hang on, the email. Hang on. No, I'm not even going to punch on anything. 5 or 6 back all the red games? Oh, jeez. Yeah, Seahawks are suppressed. They're not getting a lot of coverage. Maybe it's Godzilla time? We'll see. Best for the Jets, I think 14. Yeah, Lion's share, yes. Oh, yeah, he beat me to punch on 100,000 in cash. I did not know about the motorcycle. He did not beat me to the punch on the motorcycle. He did not beat me to the punch on motorcycle. Helmet from the game in a full uniform. Oh, that's incredible. No, we haven't seen it. I've not seen it, Neil. I know about the 100,000. I've not seen the footage. So the footage I've not seen. All I know is that they won 100K. But that's all I know. I ride with the Hive time. Let's take a scan to the queue. For Washington State, aren't they Nebraska? Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, they're most definitely not from Nebraska. You know, it's your press for a line share game. All right, we'll do that. And you wanted Michigan, so I'll get you on the call for that. I'll vote today. Perfect. All right. Put that in next. We're doing Right at the Hive right now, and that'll take about like 15 minutes, and then we'll do some Prices Right. Put minutes not free. Yes, it is. Chris, our team is Phantom. Yeah, exactly. Forgot it was from 22. The game was 2022 for some reason. 22-23 season. All good. All right, so this had to be Halloween. Yeah. This had to be done on Halloween. Yeah. 100% Halloween with all the drunk drivers on Halloween. That's maybe best Axilla. No, you gotta get a donation for that. But otherwise, I'm gonna check it out at some point. Ring Owens with Star Patch. Oh, nice. Yeah, that was a good unity. That was a good one. Oh, good, JB. Just have name perfect. Egg with the 2. I appreciate you, man. Commentary for game in email. All right, let's do it. These 2 takes to get into the queue. And then price right theme parody. All right. It's John. I appreciate you, man. How many soccer channels I watch where they absolutely lambast teams? Oh, yeah. Oh, I mean, that's British humor. That's 100% what they do in Britain. Yeah, that's part of it, though. That's absolutely part of it. And Vita been first, so bonus would be added to the Navy game. UI checkpoint. Oh, no. Church of Godzilla. Oh, that's great. Having Jags this week. Yep. I would not be. Believe me, I would not be hammering the Jaguars this week. They are battered in the secondary. Our defensive line sucks. So I would definitely not. I would not hammer the Jaguars. I have no faith in them. No faith in them. I would not hammer them. Oh, that's completely true. Wow. Dang with a fiber. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Get you on. I have major injuries. Zach and Millen. Minus Grossi reacts. Perfect. Could I see him releasing Trevor? No, the dead cap is just... It's too much. It's like 9 figures in dead cap. Completely true. Wow. That's insane. See, Mr. Fox should only travel games are televised nationally. Yeah, I'm with you. I think they've overdone it. And, like, the shows... Like, the traveling shows are not as good. The sound quality is not as good. They pander to the crowd too much. Oh, good, JP. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, make sure it's twice. Perfect. Yep. I'll do that. I did with Russ's deal. They did. But Russ was unplayable. Trevor is still not like... I get that, Neil. It's 3 games tomorrow, yep. Yeah, Thursday's usually pretty light during football season. All right. I get that, no. I get it. Oh, Arizona played. Ooh. Oh, wow, that's a lot of uniforms. That's awesome. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I know how it is with, like, the ebbs and flows. I get it. Okay, so far, nothing crazy with the... Nothing crazy with the DUI checkpoint. No, it's like, it's a little legit, which is insane. It's going to take us again to the queue. Audio, video, ChatGPT. My new video dropping tomorrow as well. Nothing bad has happened so far in this one, which I'm kind of surprised by. Seeing this Halloween DUI checkpoint. This episode. Could have worked? Yeah. For the other games, yeah. Uh-oh. Here we go. Car break marijuana. Oh, no. Here we go. Want to do a game for Tuesday and Wednesday. So... Mac and Q, so we always do the CBS Sports Network game. They did remind me a lot of that. Yes, they did. They're usually pretty good, though. It's episode by Fox Coach. I can't get the footage for CBS Sports. Oh yeah, that's a lot of pot. Holy cow. Huh. That's like 20,000 packs. Oh man. So Tuesday, Kent State Akron didn't mean anything in terms of the MAC championship. So I just went with the better game. Wednesday, CBS Sports Network game. So that's why. And we're leaving this one open because Friday, I don't think I'll do like an OT stream on Friday, but I don't think I'm streaming a game. I'll be a game time decision. Saturday, we're doing Georgia against Texas and Bama, Oklahoma. They're locked in because they're top 10 matchups. 7-5, wow. That's a lot of cannabis to have in a car. That's insane. And appreciate all you guys tuning in. We're just messing around on stream right now. Have you used Travis Hart? No. No, they were gonna let him on a leash. They were gonna let him do his thing, but they were gonna let him do his thing. Problem is that he got injured, non-contact. Yep, I think I know the other. Yeah. That's good alignment, Abby. They're fit in the American too, to some extent. They're supposed to feel pretty safe on the road for this, like, oddly enough, with the holiday season. Or not holiday season, but the Halloween weekend, I should say. Right, LSU in Texas? Yeah. I think that's the right call. At least have Texas. Another TikTok? Yeah. I love what he knows about Ride of the Hive. Oh, that's great. That's great. But they had a pin on Saturday. So next week, we're going to carry the chicken song. All right, we'll do that. Appreciate you, man. Next week, my source said Oregon or Montana. So it's going to be Oregon or it's going to be Montana State. Yeah, it's only for the American, yeah. Oh, now they have to do a test. Oh boy. So, he's already losing his balance. This is not good. South Carolina, Alabama, Central Michigan, morning basketball. Yep. I'll be asleep for that, probably. That was 30 seconds? It was not 30 seconds. It was like 3 seconds. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Yeah, Bro, the Wild, that'd be cool. Apparently, the plan is Oregon, but it could be, depending on how USC does this week, it could be Montana State. It's according to my source. And then it looks like Ohio State, Michigan in 2 weeks. Right, comes from going with the Cardinals now. So it's like, I suck at balance. I would not be good at this test. I would suck at this test. Like, I'm stubborn. I have, like, no balance when it comes to stuff like that. Environment, yeah. Oh, group programs, yeah. So you may have marijuana. Yeah, no, he's screwed. Yeah. Oh, why are they not full time? I think travel. Travel plays a big part. Tennessee Memphis. Oh man. Yeah, I would love to see that too. How many do an FCS game this year? That'd be fun. M. Silver at the start. I mean, the Sterling thing was good, but everything else was not great. It's pretty middle of the road, and then it just all fell apart the last decade. One of the exact same as Bud Dupree. He went to college in Kentucky. First round pick out of Kentucky. I'm still going to be commissioner until morale approves. Yep. All good, Nick. Appreciate you, man. Yes, I do know that, yes. It was very clearly intoxicated with that. I was very clearly intoxicated. Didn't need the breathalyzer on that. So they only make like one arrest for this? This is like kind of impressive for Halloween weekend. Any Jameer Jaguar fans? I mean, sometimes. We all seem to be... It's like a civil war right now. Like, there's some Jag fans that are like, Trevor's not the problem, and some are like, yeah, he is the problem. Oh yeah, that would be an emergency live stream, 100%. Yeah, if Goodell announced his retirement, yeah, absolutely. That'd be an emergency live stream. Oh yeah, that's a lot of marijuana in the car. Wow. Yeah, that was a crazy episode. And the Price is Right lion's share today. And they upload it to their actual channel. All right, here we go. I don't know about him. Whew. So up here, West Virginia, Big Ten. All right. Yeah, that was cool. That was cool when we did that. Southern Alabama was 7.5. No, not bad. Okay. Cutting board. $16 or 61 for a cutting board. 16. 16 sounds a bit low. Yeah, true, yeah. Yeah, that did not look like a $60 cutting board. Okay, Velcro closure. Oh, that's close. I would go $69. Yes, I would say true on that. I would say true. No, I'd go true. I'm going true. Oh, man. He's 0 for 2. Oof. Okay, swimming goggles. Okay. For 80 for goggles? True. 38. Yeah, true. 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 Yeah. Yeah, goggles can cost $83. Yeah. Thank you. Finally, got one. I bet sounds a rivalry. That would suck. Okay, it's like a slab chop. $28 for a chopper? Yeah, it looks, I think, true. Yeah. 82 is a lot for that, yeah. For that chopper, yeah. I love this game. One, 2, and 3. I would, for a membership, I think it's monthly payment. Yeah, it's monthly payment for that. All good, Kevin. Appreciate you, man. Hopefully they'll 3 levels next season. Yeah, I don't trust EA. My 24 is motorcycle. I would sell that. Oof. Keep going. $100,000. Holy cow. Yeah, now I would stop. Now I would stop. They got the 100K. Got the motorcycle. I would stop. I'm not taking any chances. Yeah. I would stop. I would stop. I would stop. Smart. Smart. Yep. Did they show what number 30 is? Hang on. Alright, let's see. Yeah. Let's see what 30 would have been. A massage chair. Oh, man. That's probably not worth a lot. That's probably not worth a lot, all things considered. You made the right call. Neil with a 20. Appreciate you, man. Let's go. Kill count. All right. Final Station 3. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. All right. Let's do the Price is Right parody first. Then Chicken Song. All right. They are very overjoyed. Episode this morning. Oh, nice. You should be the right call stopping. You love the extended overtime. You guys are coming in hot tonight. You just not wait like that. That's pretty good parody. Alright, Chicken Song. Rodney Carrington. Here we go. Hold that note. Do it again. Yep. I remember. This crowd work is phenomenal. It's not gonna be a fun show to go to. That'd be a fun game. Do a little soul dance. Do that soul dance. Just My Girl parody. Okay. Just going to micro. Yeah, let's see with Hubs. There's also some of the same show where Sing Song could show them to me, but the uncensored version of Take It Down. Oh man, this sounds like a fun show to attend. Like a really fun show to attend. Oh, there was a shirt. Oh god. Yeah, really fun show to attend. Really fun show. Now they're talking. That was great. All right, next up, final session kill count. Here we go. Hearthstone was not that good. Oh, no characters returning 3? Oh, jeez. That seems like a mistake. They could, yes. I think that's a little bit different. That's like one of the few colleges you stay for 4 years. That's one of the few that could do it. Whew. Bloody Guts cheerleader. Some of those effects do not look good, yeah. All three at least one first, second team pro on every part. Wow. That's impressive. There's only like first half Connecticut Sun. Second half they weren't terrible. And Dallas maybe. Dallas maybe. Right, here we go. Effects even worse. Oh, geez. It's like 1 and 2, the effects were not bad. But just based on the first, like, 3 minutes of this video, the effects look like crap. Like, scary movie, like those direct-to-DVD, like, compilation movies, kind of bad. Never get a release? Ooh. And now it's there. Final Destination. a pretty good reason to dump someone. Oh, work, let's go. I'm sure the money involved in that, too, would just be insane if they were able to get it work. Gotta get that black football jersey on. Like, that's most mid-2000s. Yep. Have I? No. I have not. That's an impressive ride for a carnival. Oh, the game ended. The game ended. The final score of the game, it ended. 88-56 was the final score. We're just messing around and stream afterwards. We just call overtime where like people donate and they can request anything they want me to do. So yeah, the game ended. Hawaii won by 32. Yeah, this round looks way too advanced for a... Yeah. What? How they swap partners? Yeah, this one great six. Yeah, for like a carnival, this looks impressive. I don't know what carnival is this kind of roller coaster with this detailed theming. This is way advanced for like when you think of like a state fair, and this is like just a regular old carnival. Uh-oh. I'm like, the camera should never have been allowed on the right, yeah. Yeah, Hawaii won, yes. Oh, jeez. What the hell are these effects? What the hell are these effects? What the... What the... Oh! A playland? Oh, there's a ride playland in New York. There used to be, at least. Oh my god. They rode the coaster 60 times. I would be like just... Yes, the coaster scene, yes. Yes. Yes, I am. It's a roller coaster 60 times. I would be nauseous with all the loops in that thing. Oh god, I could not do this. I can't be upside down. Oh, soundstage? That's impressive. Oh, man. Zakatani lives. Yeah, there was a 70-footer and then they did 200, yeah. god. The impalings were just so not even close to being real. Not even close. That must have something right. Yeah, that's not allowed. That'll be a massive lawsuit. I want your stream out. Yeah, 9 a.m. my time. Nice. Nice. Other one, you're appreciative, man. It's a probably called Roller Coaster Love. Oh. Here's the standing scene. Yep. Dude, he really got a scar doing a tanning salon? Oh, jeez. Oh, that's dumb. Yeah. Figures that when he takes the right clues, who's gonna die, how they're gonna die. All right. Tanning boots? No. No, absolute. Oh, jeez. Wow. Tanning boots. Yeah, I was never into tanning boots. There's a reason why. Fact on 16 conference that offered me and gymnastics. Oh, nice. Oh wow, we got some nude scenes. This seems like it's on them. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he just said it. This one's on them, yeah. They just said it. Like, how many times? Take a shot every time she says control freak in this movie. You said Tamara was like, oh wow. You take a shot every time in this movie she says she's a control freak. You'd be dead at this rate. I'm guessing this movie did not get a good review on Rotten Tomatoes. It did not. That does not shock me. And they're locked in. Oh no. Yep. They're gonna die. Oh god. Holy crap. Oh, okay, that is gruesome. Okay, that was a good kill. That was way better than the coaster, which is just a laughably bad. That was pretty gruesome. Oh man. Holy cow. That's a good kill. That is, yeah. It's sort of like the same movies like Coaster Kill had that. Like, that was gruesome. The list, oh yeah, UCLA Minnesota, yes. It's a great conference. Oh, what the hell? What the? What? I think she's got a pretty good reason to be a control freak here, seeing as, like, she can see people dying. There's a SpongeBob joke in this? Uh-oh. They made a fast food place from scratch? Like, that is impressive. Good for them, not using CGI for this. Good for them, because that looked good. Yeah, but it was very, yeah. Yeah, the dummy looks very unrealistic, though. The dummy does not look good. Still on. Yep, we're still on. The camera's got destroyed. Oh no, the cameras got destroyed. Oh jeez. This way that's that building? Ah. Still looks good. Just sticking up space, yeah. If he's screwed. Why would there be swords? Yeah. Yeah, why would... Hey, that kill kind of sucked. Wait, Andrew, just check my email. I did not get your, If you sent me an email, I did not get it, Eggonator. I don't know if you're still here, but if you are, I did not get an email from you. Oh god, this is one of those, like, Rube Goldberg. This is just... Oh my god. It's like 10 things that collided. Oh, jeez. Oh, this is almost too much. Was it up? Yeah. Yeah, that was almost too much. Like 10 different things went wrong on that one. That was almost a bit too comical. Ooh. Okay, if you think, like, if you know the rules of this, why would you on Earth go to a firework thing? I just got it. Yep. Just got it. Like, that's on you at this point. If you know the rules of death, and you're going to a fireworks show, and you know you're next, that's entirely on you. That is entirely on you at that point. Like, I have no sympathy for you at that point. Oh, the effect on the rope is terrible. So that was real. God. Oh, here comes Wendy. God. Yeah, that one looked terrible. No. The cherry picker looks terrible. 11.5? I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. The one that he didn't get kicked out. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Is that the thing in the tech? I mean, the tech looks cool in this one. Oh, it ended right there? That's dumb. Yeah. So that was anticlimactic. Yep, that's bad. Yep. Jeez. So this was not part of the original movie. This has nothing to do with... Oh, God. Oh, God. It's another premonition. God. I'm gonna trim the Denver airport. Ah. You never been to the Denver airport? 14 takes to get here. Oh, jeez. I would guess... Balance beam? Never in Denver. Nope. Never in Denver. Been to Atlanta. Never in Denver. Balance beam? There we go. Yep. It was like a very anticlimactic out of nowhere ending to this. Alan Roach? Oh, wow. His voice is legendary. He does the NFL of... He does the voice of the NFL draft, too. He's so good. Clock is 2-5 more gets 2 at this point. That's very much like Atlanta. Ah. Someone kind of came out of nowhere. That was kind of crap. That was kind of crap. 29. That's how you're doing it, yeah. Yeah, the roller coaster, yeah. Yeah, that one's not that good. All right. But then we're connected to Salt Lake City. Yeah, I've never been to Salt Lake City. So, all right. So, let me just get... Actually, we can do a shot of apple juice. So I'm very thirsty. All right. Then we'll do the commentary. Do that. I haven't done that in a while. Then we'll do some ChatGPTs. I think we'll call it. So let me do that. Oh. That was like the beam. All right. Let's try this. All right, so we're going to do some live commentary on this video from Meganator. We're in the national championship here. Nebraska UMKC. Nebraska chooses heads. So they're going to defend, go on defense first. And Nebraska will play defense first. UMKC will start with the ball in this OT period for the national championship. 38-all. First down the 25-yard line. Handoff up the gut to the 20. To the 16 trucks ahead. Gain of 9. I hate that it's the gold. The second one feels like there's a flag on every play. Good start to the drive here. Again, the OT rules. First drive. Highest score at the end wins. Second drive. Same thing, but got to go for 2. Third drive, just alternating 2-point conversions. 2nd and 1. If you just play this one smart. 10-yard game. Fullback dive, first down and then some. Down to the 11, gain of 5. Good start to this drive here for the Roos. 2 plays on the ground, 14 yards. 1 at the bottom, 3 at the top. They'll hand off again up the middle. 3 straight runs to start this drive. Number 27 goes down to the 7-yard line. The ball player is freshman at UMKC. Nice. 2nd and 6, 2 at the top of the screen in the pistol. Going to take the snap, going to flush out, escapes the sack, and going to take off and run. He is in the end zone. Well, he was going to run into his sack for a brief moment, run into his weak side, and then somehow escapes out of it. At that point, he's got daylight. The extra point. And the Roos are a defensive stop away from winning the national championship. Can they get it here? Nebraska elected to play defense. To start, they know what they need. It's 4-down territory. First down here for the Huskers. In the gun. Back to his left. 2 at the left side. 1 at the right side. They're going to send 4. Stepping up. Hit as he throws. Incomplete. Looking for the check down for the tight end. Cannot get it. 2nd down. 1 on the left. 3 on the top. Back to his left. Skillet. I've not heard the rock band Skillet. Had the flyer out. Going flyer out to the other guy. Touchdown play. Press coverage. Had at the top and the bottom. They go to the end zone. The extra point. And that one, it's blocked. It is blocked. Nebraska picks it up at the 20, and that's it. UMKC on a blocked extra point wins the national championship. Wait, you won on a blocked extra point? How the heck did that happen? You won the natty on a blocked extra point? No. Oh, I'm all in. I'm game for that. How you want a blocked extra point? Oh my god, that is the most insane endings in a video game I've seen. I can't imagine that happened in real life. You won on a blocked extra point. Wow. That's incredible. Wow. We got 2 ChatGPTs in. And $5 more gets in the queue at this point. It's 3 o'clock on the East Coast. That was impressive. Phineas and Ferb visit the thing. Here we go. Phineas and Ferb visit the thing. What you doing? Well, Isabella, it's summer. It's time. We realized we built roller coasters, space stations, and time machines, but never a classic American roadside adventure. If you like those giant balls of yarn, world's biggest frying pan kind of things, those are cultural landmarks. We have a spreadsheet. Exactly. So we're taking a road trip to see the thing off Interstate 10 in Arizona. The thing? Yeah, no one knows what it is. Is it an alien, a mummy, a marketing gimmick? We're going to find out. And possibly build the world's most advanced roadside attraction in the process. 4 more games. The song's nice. 4th against Nebraska. Wow, they must hate you. They must hate you. All right, so we have the song. They arrive at the thing. Huh, looks like a regular museum. Don't let appearances fool you, Buford. The mystery lies within. They enter the thing. Inside are random artifacts, old cars, mannequins, and at the end, the thing under glass. That is vaguely disappointing. It's just some kind of mummified figure? Or is it? For press the button. According to this, there's advanced alien polymer beneath the wrappings. So that's what this is. A cosmic artifact disguised as a roadside curiosity. What should we do? Well, I'm thinking entrance to the exhibit. We'll make the Thing 2.0 an interactive museum of mysteries. They transform the attraction themselves and make it better than what it is. I got dibs on running the gift shop. Meanwhile, back in Doof's lair. Ah, Perry the Platypus. I see you're just in time to witness my latest invention. Behold, my tourist strapinator. You'll see, Perry the Platypus. Oh, Perry, you're drifting too far away. Your ears are not that good. Come over here so I can tell you my monologue. I realized that all these roadside attractions make millions, luring gullible travelers. So if I make Danville the tourist capital of the tri-state area, I'll be rich. Yes, I know it's not exactly evil, but have you seen what they charge for snow globes? I'll be able to make a profit off the gift shop, and soon I'll be able to take over the entire tri-state area, because I own all the intellectual property rights. Perry then fights, and the machine goes haywire. No, the magnify setting will make every roadside attraction enormous. The Arizona desert now the Thing suddenly grows a skyscraper size. The glass case shatters dramatically. Phineas, did we make it too mysterious? No, what happened, but this is awesome. It's also terrifying. This is not safe. Perry then swoops in, fighting Doof on a runaway hover subway. Oh, wait, there's Perry. And then Doof just dangles from the Segway as Perry is fighting him. I just wanted to sell t-shirts! Perry hits a button. Everything gets shrink back to normal. The Thing returns to its glass case. And everything is normal again. Curse you, Perry the Platypus! And then Perry just parachutes safely and lands next to the kids of the Thing. So, Phineas, what do you think the Thing really was? I think it's a reminder that sometimes the mystery is half the fun. And the other half is a gift shop. Oh, Mom, you're not going to believe Phineas filled with an International Mystery Museum in Arizona. Oh, it's gone. Are you kidding me? It's gone? That's nice, dear. Your brother's called. They bought you a souvenir mug. Oh, how do they keep getting away with it? Alright, last thing in the queue. The Cowboys force Russ to come out of retirement, and Scooter reacts alongside the Coldplay crew, minus Grossi. We them boys are back? Wait, hold up. Russell Wilson out of retirement for the Cowboys? I am not okay right now. The Cowboys season is officially a great tragedy. Dak goes down, Joe Millen goes down, and Jerry Jones resurrects a 38-year-old man whose last highlight was a Subway commercial. He's feeling dangerous right now, folks. Would I have gone for 2? I would have, yes. I would go for 2 in that spot. You can't make this up. Bro, they're getting Trey Lance right. Why is Russell Wilson in Cowboys blue? Oh, so now you want him, Scooter. When I had him, the only thing was cooking was burnt toast and my Sadie. I feel like I just watched my ex get remarried to the richest man in Texas. He said let's ride one too many times and drove off the cliff. Why can't we sound like Cam Newton or something? The Cowboys are just recollecting washed quarterbacks like Thanos collecting Finny Stones. Andy Dalton, Cooper Rush, saw Ryan Leaf back in the day. Now Russell Wilson. Bro, what's next? Romo out of the Broncos with? Don't you put that evil on me! But actually would work pretty well for our ears. Have you listened to Romo lately? Wilson's last full season, 2,300 yards, 14 touchdowns, and 1 broken spirit. Jerry Jones saw that and said, perfect. Cowboy material. All in, baby. It's actually poetic. Russ said he wanted to win one more ring. He didn't realize it'd be a Super Bowl ring DoorDash ad. Or doorbell ad. I gave it 3 weeks before Wilson started selling Cowboys country. Let's try. No, I can't handle this again. I made fun of you guys too many times. Now I'm on the receiving end. First the playoff collapse, now this. We're 1 QB injury away from Jerry calling Romo mid-broadcast like, hey, Tony, still got the cleats? Let's ride to an 89 record. All in, baby. They're going to sell so many jerseys, though. The NFC says a clown car, and Jerry is driving. I'm still a Cowboys fan, but I'm hurt. I'm in pain. I'm in shambles. I'm not okay right now. I will say this. If Russ makes us to the playoffs, I will personally buy the Let's Rise shirt. Oh, you are coping and seething. You are coping and seething. He ain't getting you anywhere. He ain't getting you to the playoffs. He'll get you to the front seat on your couch in January. That's where he's going to get you. A prisoner of hope, what can I say? You're also a mega coper and seether after all that. Oh, that was good. All right, last call. Last call for anything on this super late night stream. And we went live earlier today for the Russ news about being benched for Winston. Then we went live for the Buffalo game against CMU. Viral potential mainly new mill ad covers. Oh, I've not heard of that. That sounds cool. Music I grew up with, nice. So then we did the Hawaii game. It's been a busy day on stream. You guys have been awesome. Between the 3 streams, you guys have come in hot, and I appreciate you guys a ton, as always. You guys make this all worthwhile. New video dropping in a couple hours. We'll do a dumb decisions on Raheem Morris and get that out of the way. Tomorrow we're going to be live for Patriots Jets at 8. OT stream at 5:30. You know the drill at this point. So I appreciate all you guys tuning in. JG9 signing off, barring anything crazy. Have a great rest of your night, everyone. And we'll see you guys, I guess, later today. Get some sleep if you're on the East Coast, because it is late over there. And the bonus goes to the Michigan game. So we go from there and there. All right. So, appreciate you guys again. New demonstrations dropping later today. I'll see you guys tomorrow for 2 streams. OT stream at 5:30. And then we're not doing OT after the game because it's karaoke. 8 o'clock for the Patriots and Jets. We kick off week 11 of the NFL season. Take care.